Hi guys, and welcome back to the SN Studio. Today we have Orks versus the Imperial Fists. What a matchup we have, and it's a special matchup again because we have Mr. Chapter Master Valrak in the studio today. Round of applause, Jamie. Round of applause. The undefeated champion.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Valrak, we've just finished No Retreat Legends.
Yes, we
You
have.
were part of that event because you are a legend.
I am a legend.
Did you enjoy it?
I absolutely loved it. I thought it was incredible. You did an amazing job.
Thank you
Got
very
to meet
much.
so many friends.
Yeah.
Meet so many new people.
I know.
And it was
It
incredible.
was. It was a
let's
really
throw dice
fun
and
event,
yeah,
wasn't
enjoy
it?
ourselves. Yeah.
Amazing.
Incredible,
Okay, so for today we are playing Battlelines mission, and we're playing on this very cool ruined city. But if you see at the very back, the wall is there. The wall itself. I just put it in because I wanted to Valrak to feel a bit more at home, and it just gives a really unique battlefield, which we're going to enjoy very, very much. And before we go into lists, Valrak, what happened at the event?
They won. I won.
Apart from being undefeated, what happened?
Well, I technically did win on the narrative games, but point-wise, I may have lost more than...
What position did you come?
I did come last, which...
I present to you the Silver Spoon.
The Silver Spoon.
The undefeated last place award, No Retreat Legends.
Well, thank you, sir.
There we go.
I will
Round of applause,
take this.
everybody, again. Bravo, bravo. So there you have your awards there.
I got it. There it is.
So-
It's amazing. I'll keep this. I'll
Okay.
keep this.
Hide
It's
it
in my
away.
heart. Yeah.
Okay,
No, no.
so without further ado, let's go on to lists. And that's going to become a meme, right?
Yeah, it is.
Let's go on to lists. Let's start with Ghaz himself
Okay.
and his bad boy Orks, the Xeno scum.
Yeah. I am here as a third wheel to two Imperial Fists lovers. Like, yeah, I feel outnumbered. Anyway, Clan Rockbiter. All of the gang are out to play today. So, we've got leading the clan Ghaz. You know, he's my warlord, has to be my warlord. He's got all Ghaz goodness. It's a triple patrol, so I'm just going to go through all mixed up.
Yeah, just mix it up.
Doesn't matter. The list is obviously in the description. We've got the other two HQs for each of the patrols. We've got Warboss Carter.
Okay.
I'm running him as a truck Warboss.
Okay.
He has got the Killer Claw, and he has got Brutal but Cunning, the Warlord trait. So
Okay.
anything doesn't reach inflict damage step, just reroll it all,
Amazing.
which I think is really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
Warboss Carter. Then we've got Weird Boy Lime Liquor. He's here to support Ghaz. With
Licks
his-
the limestone.
Licks the limestone.
And he loves it. And he loves it.
He
That's
loves
the
it.
most important bit.
He does.
He powers up.
Yeah.
He powers up.
He is him and his brother are just, they dominate all
Yeah.
other psychers. Never mind if you're, even Eldrad, they just crush them with their psychic might. Okay, because he's got Fist of Gork and Warpath, just buffs. I'm not taking the jump,
Okay.
just
Interesting.
buffs. Okay,
Troop choices.
troop choices. So we have got 3 squads of 20 Orc boys.
Yeah, they don't fit.
They don't fit. There's
There's
two squads.
There's too many
Yeah.
orcs today. They don't fit for the introduction
We got
before the
to
game.
because I thought, you know, it would be really good to see a sea of Orc bodies wash against the wall.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Just
he's
the-
happy. And he's
Uh-huh.
happy because he can basically
Just
fire at them with a lot of bolter shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 6 of those, 3 squads of 20. One of them is led by Classic Ghaz.
Yes, he is.
Then the other troop choices, we've got 2 squads of 10 Truck Boys.
Okay.
One of them led by the Pond Knob with his Power Claw. The other one led by a normal knob. If you want to know why it's called the Pond Knob, on SN Plus Battle Report against William Marsh.
Yes, you will
That's
learn
you
the
will
history
learn the history of the Pond
of
Knob.
the Pond Knob.
There are obviously 2 trucks in which
Okay.
they'll be riding.
Yep.
Those are dedicated transports. I'll go on to Elites.
Yep.
We've got 10 Tank Busters.
Okay.
And they're riding into Squigoth, which is a heavy support choice. I always
That's a
do
classic
this.
choice for
My
you.
classic choice.
It's the first thing you put in the list, isn't it?
I love it.
Yeah.
It's my classic. Other heavy support,
It's,
we've got
it's his pet.
Is
It's
that
my
what it
pen,
is?
yeah.
It'll be a
Squiggy.
dead one. It'll be a dead one by the
It's
end.
called Squiggy.
Yeah.
Squiggy.
Yeah.
Squiggy will be dead.
Yeah.
we've got 3 Killer Cans as my other heavy support choice.
Okay.
They've all got rockets. So I've taken a squad of 3, not 6.
Good boy.
Pardon won't shout at me.
Good boy. Good boy.
And they may be coming in from the teleporter. We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. And the other, that's a fast attack choice,
Okay.
is the
Rock
4
tanks.
Grot tanks. They all got rockets this time because they don't have enough points. So it's 4 rockets, but one of them's got a rocket and a big shooter.
Okay.
the leader of the
Leader.
squad.
Okay.
And I think that's my whole army.
Yeah, you mentioned the trucks, right?
Yeah, trucks.
Yeah.
Dedicated transport.
Yeah,
the
that's
boys in
the
the
list.
trucks. Yeah, that's
It's easy. It's easy to go through.
Easy, yeah.
Okay, with that said, we go on to the Imperial Fists. Now, Mr. Chapter Master Valrak,
baby.
many people are probably saying, like, what's the mix and match of those colours in this list? So do you want to
Yes.
give a bit of a, just tell them
An
what it is all
oversight.
about?
Yeah, give a little oversight.
Yeah.
So there was a book series called the Beast Arises series, which makes sense for this battle.
Yeah.
And there was a protocol enacted that Rogo Dawn made just in case Terra ever came under grave threat, called the Last Wall Protocol.
Yeah.
And that's when all the Sons of Dawn, no matter what chapter they are, come together and reform as a legion. So this is what I'm trying to build now into my hobby armor. It's the
Amazing.
Last Wall Protocol. So
Amazing.
I'm trying to do every chapter
So we've
that
got
represents Sons of Dawn.
Imperial Fists.
We've got Imperial Fists, Hospitalers,
Okay.
Soul Drinkers. A
Yeah.
lot of people say,
Mm.
no, the good guys.
They're like Dark
Yeah,
Angels.
we've got the the Executioners,
Yeah.
of course Imperial Fist Dreadnought, and the Reclaimers. This is my personal
Yeah.
chapter. Like
So
this
cool.
is what I've made
Yeah.
with my own.
You need to
lore.
check Valrak's Instagram. We'll post it down here. Check it out because he's got like a proper chapter master for
Yeah,
them as well.
everything, yeah.
By Farius himself.
Yeah,
And just check them out
Legend,
because they're really cool.
yeah, he's done an amazing job
Yeah.
for that guy.
And what's this one?
That is an executioner as well.
Execution as
He's
well.
a librarian. Yeah, he's the
Okay.
librarian for the
Amazing.
executioners chapter.
Okay.
And yeah, that is
That is it for
basically-
now. But
that-
you've got
yeah,
much more.
Yeah, I've got much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of rules and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm taking a battalion.
Okay.
I've got 3 HQ choices. I'll start with the Warlord, who's a captain.
Okay.
He's got the power sword attached to him. His relics are Storm of Fire.
Yeah, that's his Warlord.
Sorry, that's his Warlord tree, Storm of Fire.
Yeah.
He's got the Eye of Hypnoth
Okay.
on him, which gives him the rerolls of wands
To
in
shoot.
the wounds phase.
And the ones, yeah, but
Yeah.
only in shoot, right?
Yeah,
Only in
only
shoot.
shooting. Yeah, only on shooting. So he's basically has the rerolls of 1 for the captain
Yeah.
and 1 for the
Okay.
left. It just makes sense because you have to take a
Yeah,
lieutenant and then
exactly,
you save a
yeah.
slot for
Exactly,
lieutenant.
yeah. He's also got Fleetmaster, right?
Fleetmaster, yes. Fleetmaster. This is an Imperial Fist thing. So
Yeah.
at the end of the combat phase, you select 1 point in the battlefield, and you roll 1d6, and it goes out that much. And if you're rolling against a non-character, it's a 4+, and on against the character,
It's a 5.
it's a 5. Yeah, and it does D3 mortal wounds.
Awesome.
So that's
Amazing.
pretty cool.
Okay.
Chief Librarian.
Yeah.
Of course, power sword and stuff like that. He's got 3 psychic powers. 1 is Might of Heroes. 1 is Null Zone, just
Yep.
to shut down any invulnerable saves.
So risky,
maybe.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Shut down your own.
Ghaz has one, right?
Gasco has that.
And this is your No Retreat Legends list.
Yeah,
This
it's my
is
no
why
retreat, yeah.
he's basically using exactly what
Yeah,
you used.
that's
there.
what I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last one is Psychic Fortress. So again, if I cast that and it goes off, a 5+ invul save to anything that's in 6 inches.
It's a really good one.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
Yeah.
And the final HQ is the Tech Marine, and I'm more or less bringing this guy for the Dreadnoughts.
For the +1.
For the +1,
to hit.
yeah, the +1 to Dreadnought. So
Okay.
I'm thinking I'm going to stick him with the Plasma Dreadnought because I want to do a lot of overcharging
Okay.
with the Dreadnought, so it makes sense to put him near him, and
Yeah.
statistically I can also get more shots.
I love this model as well.
Yeah, that's the Iron Hands.
Iron Hands, yeah.
Ferios model.
Ferios,
yeah.
I love that one.
Just done it into that one. Next up on this line here,
Okay.
I'm going to do a Blade Guard. So 5 Blade Guard. These are mainly here to try and counter the punchiness
Yeah.
that
Create
Ork
a
army
wall.
can bring. Yeah, create a
Create a
wall.
wall.
A shield wall.
A shield wall.
So much.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're there to try and sling some hits back in case
Okay.
anything comes into charge.
Yep.
I've got 2 3-man squads of Eradicators. The reason I want to bring these is that these guys are amazing.
Yeah, there's
Bringing
no
down
reason. You
vehicles.
just bring
Yeah.
them.
And
You don't
especially
have
with
to think
Imperial
about what's
Fists, yeah,
happening.
like if I took these as the heavy, they do have assault ones.
Okay.
But if I take these as a heavy, which I plan to do maybe in the future, you get the +1 damage and stuff.
I've got them with.
yeah,
I've got with them.
yeah.
For my Crimson Fists.
And plus, you shoot twice with them if
I know.
you want to, and it's so many shots.
They're
and-
auto
yeah,
includes.
yeah,
Auto
D6. The main core of the armor is the 30 intercessors. So
With auto bolt.
auto bolt rifles. So that's 3 shots per
30.
marine. So each squad will give me 30 shots.
And they're assault, right? So you
They're
can advance
assault,
and
so I can
stuff.
advance and still shoot them. Yeah, so this is basically going to be the board control to try and thin down the ranks of the Orks
Okay.
as much as I can.
Yeah.
The Soul Drinkers have the Sergeant has a chainsword.
Okay.
The Imperial Fist one has the fist,
Obviously.
and the Reclaimer guy has a power sword for his Sergeant.
Yeah.
And lastly, right at the back here is the big boys. It's the Dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
The big boy Dreadnoughts. So the Imperial Fist guy, as you can see, he's got his plasma gun, because this is, if you get if you get the hits on this, it can just be devastating. It can take down anything on a good day. It's got the underslung Gatling cannon on it. It's got the Storm Bolters, and it's got the Icarus rocket pod. And these two are exactly the same. So the Reclaimer of Dawn one and the Executioner one, they both have the heavy Gatling. So heavy 12.
It's great against Orks.
Yeah, heavy 12. Yeah, just
they're
fins them all down. Yeah,
to play hard armies.
Yeah, fins them down again. Underslung 8 on the heavy underneath there. Storm Bolters and the Icarus rocket right there.
That's
so
nice. So that is the lists. Let's talk about secondaries before we go into the game. So, Jamie, what are you taking?
Let's see if I can remember. So, the mission-specific Battlegrounds.
Yes.
It's a really good one.
Yeah, it
Especially
is.
for if I'm going to be swarming the boat.
It is.
It's really good. So, mission-specific Battleground. Engaging all fronts.
Obviously.
It's like almost an auto take for me.
Yeah.
My last one, I really didn't know. So I'm going for Assassinate.
Yeah, 10 points.
10 points.
It's always good. 10 points is always
good try.
It's good.
Good try.
Yeah.
What
are you going for?
For me, I've gone with Assassinate as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I've gone with Oaths.
Oaths,
because I think Oaths is one of the best ones to take with Space Marines.
For sure. You constantly get points, even if you're not like winning the game. There's always like 1 or 2 points you're scoring. So.
And the last one is Retrieve of Terra's data as well. So hopefully I can thin down his ranks and then move forward aggressively and try and get in some more quarters and do what I do.
Amazing stuff. Okay, so there we have it. Orks versus Imperial Fists, Xenos versus the Imperium, Valrak versus Ghaz. Let's go to war. Coming up next.
Let's do it. Purge.
Of all the Xenos that plague the God Emperor's domain, none are more foul than the Orks. They blight our galaxy, fester and grow unchecked, pillaging and burning the Imperium in vast, endless hordes. No matter how many we butcher, more come. It is an eternal struggle of vigilance, and yet, no matter the odds, we answer the call to war. If our bolters should run dry, we will meet them with our blades. Should our chainswords clog with blood and glow, they shall meet our fists in vengeance. For we are the sons of Rogel Dawn. We are the last war protocol, and we suffer not the alien to live.
Here we go! Both armies now fully deployed and ready for war.
Whoa! You're gonna die. You are gonna die. You're gonna die in a hail of bolts.
Such a threatening man.
I know.
He's bully. He's bully.
It's the hairstyle. That's what it does. It makes me into a nice bully now.
Yeah, just because he doesn't lose any battles, he thinks he can come here and
the
bully.
undefeated chapter
no
master
retreat champ.
Valrak in the building. Imperial Fists versus Orks. For those of you who missed the introduction, naughty.
Oh yeah, naughty.
There we go. So we are playing Battlelines mission. And yeah, Orks versus Imperial Fists, 4 objectives on the table. We've got 1 objective on each on the deployment zones, even though you probably can't see them because everything's just swamped on them. There is 2 objectives there, I promise. And then we've got 2 in no man's land, 1 here and 1 on the other side of the battlefield there, just in that ruin. And with that said, let's go on to deployment. Jamie, let's start with you.
I will start.
Ghaz, take us through what you have.
Start. Okay, so right at the end of my flank,
Okay.
truck.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the truck are the truck boys,
Okay.
led by the pawn shop.
Perfecto.
Okay, then we've got the grot tanks.
Yes.
Just moving a little bit towards the left of my
Yeah,
flank. And
flanking
then
on
the
this.
center,
And then we've got
all
all
the
the boys
boys.
there.
So we've got 20 boys.
Okay.
20 boys. Weird boy Lime Liquor is in the middle.
Have you met Limeliquor?
I haven't met Lime Liquor, but I've heard he licks lime.
Limestone.
With
Which is
limestone?
what- you know
Yeah.
what limestone is? It's
Yeah,
what Gibraltar's made of.
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's what it
he
is.
loves
But
licking the
he's going to be
rock,
licking Bolter by the
That's
end
what
of
he's
this.
been saying.
That's
He's
sort of
going to
what
be
it is.
licking
He's
Bolter.
been just
Listen, did you hear that?
Yeah, I know.
Did you hear that? Okay, what
Okay.
else have we got? Ghaz got
Guys go
himself.
right in the center.
Yeah.
Ready to run around the corner and kill everything.
Okay.
Another 20 boys.
Yeah, perfect.
Truck. They've got the truck boys, normal truck boys,
Yeah.
and Warboss Cutter,
Perfect.
and the
And
Squigger.
lastly, we've got the Squiggers,
Right,
like you
yeah.
always do with the tank hunters,
With the tank
tank
busters
busters inside. Perfect. So we go on to the other side and we have this beautiful wall, which obviously Valrak always likes to be as close as possible to.
I do. I love walls.
He likes touching walls.
I do.
He likes
I think
touching
I'm
walls.
going to be the wall licker by the end of this because
I
Yeah.
love Wall Liquor.
Wall
Yeah,
licker.
wall licker.
Wall
That's
licker.
it. That's it. That's what
Valrak the wall licker. Okay, cool. So Valrak, take us through what you have here. Let's again start from closest to the viewers and move all the way around.
So over this left side, I've deployed the Intercessor Squad.
Yep,
10
big
man.
unit of 10 man.
Yeah. I've got the Dreadnought
Okay.
over here.
With the macroplasma.
Yeah, with the Macroplasma,
Yeah.
and he's being followed by the Tech Marine
Okay.
to help him out.
Yep.
And inside this building, if you can just see
Yep.
over here,
Got that.
3-man squad of Eradicators
Yeah.
grab his armor ready to take on anything that's thrown at them.
Okay.
In the middle, this is where I think we're just going to beat in the middle and have this massive smashing fest.
I
So,
personally
yeah,
can't wait for it.
That's what I want. Just like a big clash in the middle. So I've got my captain here.
Okay.
I've got another 10-man squad of intercessors here.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the blade guard just next to them over here, ready to help them defend. The librarian here, just in case there's some
Help them
psychic
defend.
shenanigans.
No.
Yeah.
You've got to run out and attack. Never
The
mind.
dreadnought in the middle, of course, for the heavy support when Ghaz
Yeah.
comes in.
Yeah.
Uh,
And he's also there so no one retreats. He just
That's
pushes
true,
it-
yeah.
He just pushes
Do
everybody
not,
forward,
it's
right?
like that. Do not go
Yeah,
past
yeah.
me to stand here. Like,
You have to face him. If you want to retreat, you basically have to punch him in the face
Yeah.
or try and punch him out.
another 10-man squad over here.
Okay.
And over this side of the board,
Yeah.
it's kind of replicating that, but not as much. We've got another dreadnought here with the Gatling cannon
And
and another squad of Eradicators in the building.
awesome stuff there. So that's it. That's both of the army's deployments. Valrak won the first roll-off.
yes.
Obviously
but-
decided for this side. Obviously with the wall.
There was no. I knew that I could like he's taking that side, no matter what happens.
Yeah.
If I had one
Does
of
it
those,
smell nice?
That's it. It smells,
Listen,
it
does it
smells
smell
nice.
nice?
It
Oh,
smells,
but look,
it smells a victory.
look, someone's on your wall.
Someone's on the
Yeah,
wall.
he's our prisoner on the
Oh,
wall. That's
oh,
it. That's
that's
what the
it.
Orks are coming for.
Wally,
Yeah.
Wally is the prisoner. Okay, so that's both deployments. Obviously now for the all-important role, we've got the green dice resembling the Orks, and obviously the Imperial Fist logo there for the 6.
There we go.
And for those of you who skipped the intro, I am a true Imperial Fists a fan, obviously, because I do play Crimson Fists, the successor chapter. So I am rooting for Valrak, and Jamie, I'm sorry, but I really
Don't
want
worry.
the Imperial Fist to
Don't
win.
worry.
So we've got Chapter Master Valrak rolling first. Obviously, he is our guest for today, so let's
Ready?
make him roll the first dice roll.
For Dawn.
Oh! Cheeky! It's a 6.
Can't be beaten.
Okay, so Jamie,
Get a 6.
you need a
SN
6.
logo.
No, that is a 4. Okay, so this only means one thing. The wall will go first.
The wall will move to you. Crush.
The wall's going to move across the battlefield.
It is.
Threatening words. You heard it here first. Valrak is getting personal. Let's go on to turn 1. Coming up next. And we're back. Movement over now for the Imperial Fists. Everything moving forward, like Chapter Master Valrak actually said. he's not messing around. Listen,
No, it's
listen, he's not
impressive.
messing around.
I should be defending with a wall, but
I know,
no,
but
there's
this-
such a grudge.
This is basically a tactic, right?
Yep.
You attack and
Attack them, fall back, and secure. Yeah.
exactly. So take us through your movement, Valrak. So basically, starting from here again, has everything just moved up?
Everything is just moved up. It's
Okay.
maximum range you can do.
Yep.
My intention is to just try and get in range of the vehicles.
Okay,
Bring some
yeah.
back on that.
Of course.
Same over here as well. I want to try and wipe these boys out.
Yeah,
much
as many
possible.
boys as possible. Perfect.
The HQs have gone in the building there.
Okay,
as you
just
can see.
hiding away.
Yep. And this side as well. The Reclaimers of Dawn, the
Okay.
greatest sons of Dawn, have pushed forward over this side.
Yeah.
And the Eradicators have moved out their building. And they're aiming.
They're in range of us.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Total
Amazing.
obliteration.
Okay, so we're going to do the Psychic phase. Obviously, you do have that Psyker.
Yep.
Are you going to go for Psychic Fortress?
Psychic Fortress.
I guess.
The first one.
Okay.
Over
So
here.
we're going to
Let's
6,
go.
I think.
6.
That is a 6.
Just passed.
Okay, I don't
Ooh.
think you are in denial, right?
Shall I measure?
Yeah, let's
That's
do
right.
it. Let's do it this on
Let's do it live.
live on camera. So 24.
That is 24.
Yeah, you are.
So you are okay.
Oh,
so
live and
before that,
Crafty.
before that, do you want to reroll this?
Yeah, do I roll?
Do you want to get something higher, or do you think just a pass is okay?
I think Dawn will bless my roll.
Okay.
And then Fiend will deny your roll.
I
Okay.
think Dawn has blessed this roll.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
Let's see what Gork and Mork think.
Lightning.
Let's see what Gork and Mork think about
Yeah.
this. That is a 6
Oh!
already, and a 5. That's 11. No Psychic Fortress. You do have another Psychic to do?
Yes.
Something else?
I'm going to do Might of Heroes.
Might of Heroes.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna
who you putting that
I'm going
on?
to put on the Dreadnought.
On the Dreadnought. Okay. On the
Transmutation.
Reclaimers of Dawn,
Yeah,
right?
the
Okay.
Dreadnought. So we're doing again.
That is
So
a 7. You can only deny 1 anyway, so perfect.
Yeah,
Okay, so that goes through. That's the movement phase. Let's go into the shooting phase coming up next. We are back, starting off the shooting phase. We're going in with a bang. We've got the Eradicators on this side, firing through that corridor into the squiggle.
My precious baby squiggle.
Kaboom. Okay, hopefully that happens. So, everything's shooting at the same target.
Yep.
So, here we go. 6 shots hitting on 3s. And,
No, Dawn is betrayed.
Yeah, Dawn has betrayed you. Yeah. Yeah.
So
So,
we'll
do you want
reroll
to?
I'm going to spend 1 CP to reroll one of
Okay,
those.
yeah.
So,
There we go. And that's a hit.
yeah.
So
it
3
was,
have gone through.
It was 4 because that knocked into that.
No, it
Oh,
was
was
3.
it
It was
three?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, just 3. So you just got 2 hits there.
Okay.
So 3's to wound.
3's to wound.
Yeah.
Toughness 8.
Is it toughness
Oh,
8?
toughness 8, 4's to
wound.
wound.
Four's
Yeah,
to
that's
wound.
strength 8.
Just one.
And
You
that
can't
was
reroll.
No.
And that's just reminded me, you did do Wisdom of the Ancient
Over
on
here,
for reroll hits or wounds. Hits, right?
Yeah.
And-
done it on this
yeah.
side,
And the Tech Marine has given the +1 to the Dreadnought there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it
Okay.
+1 or is it 2 + 2 hits?
It's +1.
+1.
Plus
so
one
it's
to
hitting
hit.
on
Yeah,
2.
it's hit. Yeah.
Okay,
So what is
perfect.
the AP
So
It's
Minus
HP minus
4.
No save.
No
5
save.
because the devastating dodge,
Yeah.
so it just goes through.
So D6
D6.
is 4.
Is that count as a vehicle?
Yes.
It does.
Down
it's-
+1.
It's a monster. Plus
Yeah,
1 damage?
yeah,
so
+1
5
damage.
damage.
So 5
So
damage.
yeah.
Okay. Not the start we wanted.
Not the
Lila.
start I wanted. No.
Listen, start
No.
concentrating. Listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing next?
I think what I'm going to do next is fire everything from the Redemptor
Okay,
into these boys
into those boys.
to try and wipe that boy squad out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good idea. I like
Yeah.
that. Okay, so what gun are we starting off with?
I'm going to do the heavy 12.
Okay, perfect. These dreadnoughts are perfect for boys.
They are.
Yeah, they
A
are.
lot of DACA.
Because this is strength 6 on this gun.
Yeah,
the
so
big one, yeah.
wounding on 3s.
Okay. That's
Okay.
what you need with the toughness 5.
Yeah.
You need to go 5.
Do you have your captain in range? No,
No,
he's
I
on this
don't. He's
side.
over this side.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
So,
So 12 shots coming in
12
hot.
shots. 12 shots.
Hitting on 3s. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
One more. Okay, and wounding on 3s. Okay, not bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -2.
-2.
-1 because when the heavy doctor,
Yeah,
right?
heavy doctrine, yeah.
So that's 5 dead.
5 dead, yeah.
5 dead already. A lot still more DACA to get. I'll let Jamie start removing while so carry on shooting. Shall we do the small onslaught or?
Yeah, I'm going to do a
Good.
small onslaught now, so
Okay.
that's heavy
8.
8. Yeah,
Heavy
so
8.
heavy 8 right here.
Okay.
Hit on 3s again.
Yes, sir. Okay, that's good. 1 miss.
One miss.
And again, this is strength 5, I believe. So
Strength 5, yeah.
still toughness 5. Now
Yeah,
with
toughness
Orks, so
5,
4
so
to
fours.
wound. Still a good roll.
Yeah.
That's no, we need 4s, right? So
4s, yeah. So
3 go through. That's 3
through.
dead orcs because it's -2. Okay, so 3 more.
My boys.
Already the orcs begin to be moved off the table. What else have we got? We've got storm bolters.
we have got Stormbolters, mate.
Okay, so 4 shots.
4 shots with Stormbolters.
Not in rapid fire range.
Extra hit because of the 6.
Yes.
Bolter.
Bolter. Okay. And wounding on 5s. No minus here.
No
so
minus.
You will get a save. 3
T-shirt
saves, Jamie. T-shirt save. 6 ups. Nope. That's another 3 removed. What else have we got?
We have the Rocky Pods, which is a blast weapon.
Okay, so the Icarus rocket
Yeah.
pod, yeah. So it's 3 shots.
Is it always just
One way, but you have to do it once you.
I get D3 shots with it. So.
Yes, but I think you should have done it before.
Before, yeah.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't matter. Let's do it because that would have
Let's
been
do
the
it,
first
yeah,
one to go
first
in
one,
anyway.
first
So 3 shots.
Three
It
shots.
should be DP by its blast. So
Yeah.
That's 2 hits. Whoa,
Whoa,
that's gone flying.
It's gone.
And strength 7,
Strength
so
7.
1 wound.
One wound. This was
-2, so
Minus
it's another one dead. And it's damage 2 anyway. Okay. What else are we going to do? Shall we carry on? Are we going to do that big unit of Reclaimers of Dawn? Or
I'll do the big Reclaimers of Dawn. I just need to measure if
okay,
all of
let's
them
do
are
that.
in range.
Yeah, okay, so we'll measure up, we'll prepare some dice, and we'll catch you back in a second. Okay, we're back. We've got 30 shots coming in hot from the Reclaimers of Dawn into those orcs. And remember, they do explode on 6s, the Imperial Fists. So we're going to do the first 15, hitting on 3s.
I think these are 4s, yeah? Because you advanced with them.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, these
you
are
did
4s,
advance, yeah.
yeah.
4s to
But
hit,
still, I mean, that's
and
probably gonna wipe.
6s do explode. We're
Oh,
going to
wow.
check
I
if
just
he's
want to
still...
see if I'm not in range of
Okay.
that guy yet. So
I think you've got more than enough to
Yeah.
So those are the misses. I'll just remove those misses.
Misses.
3-6 is exploded.
Misses.
And,
Yep.
yeah, and just place 3 back.
Yep. That's 3.
Okay, and now strength 4, toughness 5, so wounding on 5s.
5
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds, no minus on this.
Okay.
So you do have your t-shirt saved.
T-shirts. None of the
No, another
classic.
4 claimed. Now we do have to roll all this again because that was only 15 shots and it was 30. So let's start rolling again.
Here we go again.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Miss. There's no response.
No 6s.
No. Ooh.
You wasted them all already. Okay, so I think it's only 4 hits in total.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, only 4 hits.
That's like auctions.
Yeah,
and 5 to 1. Okay, one more. One more.
T-shirt save. Whoa.
That is a
Hey!
6 this time. Perfect. Okay, so that's another of the squads done. So I think that's that flank already fired, right? That
Yes.
flank at least. So we
Yeah,
move
this is
on
all
to this flank now. Is there anything in here to shoot? No, it's just the blade guards and stuff, which are just have a couple of bolter shots, right?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna start? We're gonna do.
I'm gonna do the soul drinkers.
Okay, soul drinkers first.
Into the boys, yeah. So
Into this squad of boys.
into that squad of boys.
Okay, and what are these? Just the rapid fire guns?
No, they're just the same.
Same.
They are.
Okay.
So it's 2 shots of 15.
Okay, so 30 shots again.
Wow.
Rinse and repeat.
I have 4 boys left, so that's boys.
Okay. We're both here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first 15. And did this one advance as well?
These ones didn't advance, no, they just moved on their own, so
Okay,
they're hitting on
so
3s and they get all the rerolls as well.
And they get all the the rerolls of 1s,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
So, all of them.
And exploding on 6s, remember?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Four.
So, I need to put
Yeah.
3 dice.
Oh, there we
dice.
go. Orc dice.
Oh, the old dice will let me down.
You have come in an orc colour.
I have, yeah. I thought that when I walked through the door, I was like, oh. So, here again.
Okay.
So,
Wounding on
Or 5s.
the 6s give me an extra.
because of storm of
Yeah,
fire,
Storm
right?
of Fire, AP
Okay, so
minus
AP
1.
-1. So each 6 is a dead orc. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead orcs, and you do have to roll 3, 4, 5. Was that?
I get to re-roll the 1s. because
Okay,
I hit
yeah.
that as well.
Okay, so one more. So Jamie,
6
2,
saves.
4, 6 saves,
There we
and
go.
6 dead orcs already dead.
So 6 t-shirt saves.
Okay.
In addition to this, so 12 dead.
12 dead already.
And that's from
Those
50.
soul drinkers are angry. They don't like those orcs.
They don't like the
They don't
orcs.
like orcs.
They played them to the spider.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Okay, let's move on to the Redemptor then.
I still got 15 more to do.
Ooh, that's very true.
That was only
Yeah,
the first. The
That was a
first
good
shot.
roll, Lara.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so hitting one, please. Okay, remove those ones and remove those twos first.
Remove the twos, yeah.
Because you can reroll those ones. That's another two just there.
Another two there. So I reroll these two.
And then you get 1, 2, 3 extra hits, so it's a full house when you put your dice back. Okay. And then we will be wounding on 5s.
5s again.
Rerolling 1s because of the Eye of
Did you add
Hypnoth.
those greens into your roll?
These ones?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, it's true.
Well, it doesn't matter.
No,
Just
just take those 3 off.
Yeah, I'll
Just
take those 3 off because
yeah.
those are the 3 extra ones.
Yeah, just take those 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because most of them
Yeah.
have hits, so I think it's just fair to do that.
So, yeah.
Okay, and now wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s. Okay, the 6 are basically dead orcs.
Yep.
Reroll those 1s.
Ones.
Okay, so 4 orcs are dead and just 1 5 there.
Okay.
So you
So
do
one
have to
5.
roll that 5.
There's another dead.
It's another one dead. So what's that? 4, 5 more are slain.
3 standing.
3 standing. Do you know what you're going to do? You're going to put the Redemptor in and finish that off?
I can't really see anything else.
I don't think, because this is obscuring. Maybe you can
Yeah.
see the back of this, but remember, your guns are range 24. So the big Gatling gun
Yeah.
is a bit more, right?
The Gatling gun is 30, so
30.
he's probably going to go into those ones, and
Okay.
the rest what I can see into.
Perfect. Okay,
You're
and
right.
the Icarus is 18. So yeah, everything. So all small arms fire to finish off these 3 orcs, and we've put the 12 shots from the heavy onslaught into the corner of the bigger orc mob. So look, this is a lot of orcs. This is a lot of orcs here.
Vengeance!
already in the void. Okay, let's do this.
So I'm doing the underslung one into the orcs to finish them
Okay,
off.
try and finish them off. So hitting on 3s.
That's a 5.
Rerolling 1s because it is cool.
So
Okay.
6 hits.
And then strength is 5.
5, so
So
we're gonna roll
4
fours.
2 ones. And these are -2. So that's a dead orc unit.
Yep.
That's 4 wounds. The knob has 2,
Knob has
but
2, yep.
he's dead already.
Wow, 20 orcs.
Okay, this is looking good. I'm happy. Go Imperial Fists. For Dawn!
10, 11, 12. So the big gun,
Big gun, yeah.
into the
And
back
this
squad
would
now.
finish there. The rest
That's
of the guns
it, yeah.
are basically gone. So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1. Ooh, what's this? I think it's like both of us are Imperial Fists
It's it.
fans, so it's like you're not
It's
going to
just,
beat
it's
us.
just 2 against 1.
Listen, you're not going
This
to
is
beat us.
this is like yeah.
The closer to the wall I get,
I
the
get.
bigger the rolls.
That is very
That's
true.
true.
This
Yeah,
is why you started rolling here, right?
That's it.
Okay,
And
and then wounding on strength is 7 or 6.
Six on these.
So 3 to 1.
Rerolling ones.
Rerolling 1s because of the Eye of Hypnoth. And for those unfamiliar with Eye of Hypnoth, it's an Imperial Fist relic that makes you reroll 1s to hit in shooting only. Okay, so basically dead orcs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 dead orcs in this unit here. Ouch. Okay. Look at that cheeky smile. Look at that cheeky smile there. He's happy.
I wish someone brought orcs against me in no retreat.
Yeah. This is fun. This is fun.
Yeah.
Okay. We still have all these units on this side. So I'll let Jamie take off some orcs. We'll get some dice and we'll carry on shooting in a second. We are back and it's Eradicator time on this flank. All the Eradicators firing into these grot tanks on the other side of the battlefield. 6 shots coming in hot. Let's hope
6 shots.
Let's hope for a bit better shooting than the others. Okay, so we missed this one off camera. That's a 3.
There's a 3 there.
Yeah,
So
and sadly you were re-rolling 1s.
Yeah,
with thing,
so-
but you got those 2s.
yeah, I got this 2 fate.
Strength 8,
And
3
strength 8.
wounds. That's a miss. Do you want to re-roll one of them?
I
know you already
rerolled,
re-rolled.
so I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 go through.
Oh, 2 go through. Straight through.
Straight through.
-4.
Yep.
So D6 damage.
Damage. First one.
He's only 2.
How many wounds have they got?
They have 4.
4 and Ramshackle, right?
And Ramshackle.
So that's only 1 damage.
Unless Ramshackle is for strength 7 and lower.
Ah, okay, so it's 8 dead, so it does
If it's
affect
strength
it.
8, yeah.
So 2 wounds.
Are they class vehicles now?
They are big.
So 1 extra down, so 3.
3
No, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're not. It's against. Is it? No, it's only heavy that does that, right?
Oh yeah, it's
It's
heavy.
only
Yeah,
heavy,
you're right.
yeah,
Yes, that's
yeah.
an assault. Yeah.
Yeah, so it is just 2 wounds.
2 wounds,
2
yeah.
wounds, yeah.
And then the other one damage is 5.
that's one
So
less.
that's 1 dead. Do they blow up?
No,
These
these
blow
don't
up?
blow
They
up.
do not blow up.
No.
Okay, so 1 grot tank out the way. Not what we wanted. We wanted a bit more damage, but we can't complain. Listen.
No.
Listen, we can't complain. We've got a sea of dead orcs there.
We have, yeah.
What are we going to do? We're going to go Eradicator, we're going to go Plasma Time, or we're going to go...
I think I'm going to try and take down the rest of the tanks with the bolter guys.
With the bolter guys.
Pick up as many wounds as possible.
Perfect.
And then finish off.
And this is Autobolt Rifles as well.
Autobolt Rifles, yeah.
Okay, so rinse and repeat, 15 shots,
Yeah.
followed by 15 shots. And it's good. I've killed a lot of Grot tanks with bolter fire, haven't I, Jamie?
Yeah. And if you don't kill them, they just run away.
Exactly. Basically, they run away because of low leadership.
So it's 15 shots, we roll in ones.
Yes, sir.
We rolled that one with an extra 1, 2, 3, 4,
5. 5.
Yeah, 5.
So 5 extra green dice.
Just
Sorry,
give me
4.
four.
4 because we've got that 2 back in.
There you go. Need strength 4.
Okay.
Let me help you. I feel like the orc player with all these dice.
Okay, so wounding on 5s. Rerolling 1s? No, we don't reroll 1s.
No, we don't reroll the ones.
A bit too far away. So that's a hot roll again. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds, JB. You do have a save.
I do have 3 up saves.
3 up saves.
9, okay.
Okay, 3 up saves. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. So it's 1
4
death.
wounds, 1 dead. And you do have to roll 15 shots.
After
Remember,
the
take
15
off
shots,
the,
you take the orc
take off
dice
the
off,
greens.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's not make that mistake again. And here we go again.
Rerolling ones.
Okay, that was a hit there. 5. I'll just put it on camera.
Reroll this one. And reroll
Okay.
into another one.
Remove the 1s and 2s. They didn't advance, right?
No, they just went on
It's
that.
just moved up.
And you get 2 extra hits back, so I'll put 2 extra dice back in.
Yep. And 5s to 1. So what's that? 1, 2. Oh, that was not the best
No, that wasn't
roll.
the best one. 3.
Just 3, Jamie.
Just 3. That's 2.
2 wounds. Okay, left on 2 wounds. But we still have the Redemptor to finish off this impressive shooting phase. What are the targets for the Redemptor?
Ooh.
Are you going to fire the macro into
I think
the
we'll
truck?
go first
Or...
before the Redemptor.
Yeah.
Put the Tech Marine into the tank with his Orlord.
Okay,
He's on the same range.
perfect.
Those guys.
Okay,
So he gets 3 shots.
yep.
Oh, he rerolls the ones because of the Dreadnought?
No, because he's a character, he's not caught.
Oh, yeah,
So
so,
he
of course.
doesn't
So,
do
yeah,
it, so only 1
4.
hit. And does he only have a Autobolt, right? Autobolt.
He's got the relic and
Okay.
the forward bolter.
Okay,
So,
so
it's
it's damage 2, I think.
yeah, damage 2, yeah.
So
I just
no, nothing.
He misses.
Okay, and now we go on to
Now we
the
go on to the
Redemptor again. Do you want to have a little think about?
I think I have to think about it, yeah.
Okay, perfect. We'll catch you back in a second. We're back. Valrak has had a think about what he's doing and what other guns are firing at.
So I'm going to put the plasma into
Okay.
the truck.
Yep.
I'm going to put the storm bolters, the underslung heavy gatling, and the rocket pod into the tanks.
Okay, so a bit of and remember, guys, all heavy weapons against vehicles in turn 1 get a +1 to the damage. So those macro plasmas are damaged 4 when they fire at that. This is painful, Jamie. Yes, well done, Jamie. You've noticed, right? You have noticed.
Oh.
Okay, so what are we starting off with?
I'm going to do the underslung into the tanks. I want to clear that tank.
Okay, that brought
and
tanks.
then go for
But they're
the-
so cute, Valrak.
They are cute.
Look at how
but
cute they are.
I dislike them so much. So I need to
They're orcs anyway, right?
So I'm going to do the 8 shots into the tanks with
Okay.
underslung.
Yeah.
Getting on freeze, re-rolling the 1s.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, so that is 4, 5 hits. And this is strength 5. Which is the toughest 5. Oh.
So -2. Now, these
Minus-
are not strength 7. Remember, the damage of +1 is only with strength 7.
Strength 7. Yeah,
Oh, it's only gonna be on the macro.
So, yeah, it's
It's
only
only going to be on the
yeah.
macro. But these are -2 anyway, because we're on the heavy doctrine. So,
It's
yeah,
5 ups.
5 ups.
Oh, just the one.
You +3. Why?
+3,
Okay,
yeah.
so just damage 1 there. So this one's down to damage 1. Okay, what else are we putting into that unit?
I'm going to do the storm bolters.
The storm bolters, yeah.
And I do get an extra hit on
Okay.
it. And it's what total. Oh, so it's strength 4 that. So it's
So
5 still.
you 5 to
Yeah, so 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No
No,
repeat.
no repeat.
3 ups.
And that takes
that's
off the last one
there.
on this Grot tank, but we still have a fresh Grot tank there. So, are you gonna... You put the Icarus into him, right?
Yeah, now it's the rocket shots or D3 shots. For the
Okay,
rocket.
yeah, and then it's that's it. Then
That's
the
it,
only
then
gun that went is a macro,
And
right?
that's the macro. Just
Okay,
left in.
but
So
this one is strength 7, so this
Yep.
will do extra damage.
D3 shots.
It's the one only.
Ooh.
You
Can't
can't
reroll
kill
it,
it, you
can't
can't
reroll
reroll it,
it,
and you can't kill it now because the maximum damage is 3.
I do hit.
Okay,
And do I wound? Strength.
strength 7,
Yep.
toughness,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes
yeah.
through.
-5.
-2 in the heavy doctrine.
-2.
So
5
5
up
ups,
saves.
yeah.
That's full.
Okay, damage 2 normally, takes it up to damage 3.
Free.
Because we are in Imperial Fists.
Yeah.
Boom. So unless it's
Oh, that's true. Actually, it's strength 7.
It is strength.
Yeah.
No, strength 8 or above.
Ah, strength 8.
Yeah.
or above.
So it is damage.
Sad times, okay. Okay, and now for the very important
This is the important
macroplasma.
one. I
Yeah,
need
this is
big
the one.
shots.
Listen, you need this big shot because that thing basically gets to there and smashes you up
Yes.
with the crew inside.
It's
So,
true.
number of shots. Dun, 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 dun. That's a 4. That's a good.
4. Yeah,
That's good.
4,
That's
4.
good. Yeah, you can't reroll anyway, so
Of course, like we said before,
Yeah.
I'm overcharging. I always overcharge.
Always
That's
overcharge.
it. Always overcharge.
hitting on 3s.
2s because of the.
Yes, that's very true.
Get to
Rerolling
ones.
ones because of the wisdom of the ancients.
Oh,
Oh
taking
no!
a-
And
he's
you
taking
have taken a mortal wound.
So he's on 12 wounds.
Okay.
And the wounding on.
Strength is
7.
8,
And
8,
strength
right?
9. Strength 9.
Strength 9 with a +1,
Yep.
so 3 to 1. And these go straight through.
He's got straight through.
Damage 4. Damage 3 when you overcharge. Damage 4 with damage 4, 8, 12 wounds. Is he dead?
Dead.
He is dead! Now we can do a fist bump and we've done it properly. Boom! Does it blow up?
Oh, this is just. I'm just going to surrender. It doesn't blow up.
Okay, and you have to roll for the guys inside.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 10 guys inside.
10 guys inside, 10 truck boys inside.
Oh,
And now we hold the line, Valrak. We hold the line.
pretty easy.
Okay.
3 dead.
3 dead to make things even worse
Oh.
there. I believe that is the end of your shooting phase.
It is the end of my shooting phase,
I
and it's a
know.
pretty good shooting phase.
I know,
have to
I
say.
know.
That's a pretty good one.
Okay, so we hold the line now for the Imperial Fists. And let's,
I
Jamie.
don't know what I'm going to
Jamie,
do.
you've got some.
I have like one trick up my sleeve, maybe.
It's going to be an uphill struggle, but you still have a lot on the table, and Ghaz goes there as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all down to Ghaz.
Yes. Okay, leadership.
Oh yeah.
Leadership.
Oh.
Look at him fall back.
Fail.
What's the leadership?
They've got a 7. So
Okay.
they're better than me. That's what I thought. Let's check live.
Yep. Live on
Okay.
camera for all you.
Broad times,
Viewers.
leadership, commander is 7.
7. And
So
he is the
6,
commander, as you
5,
can see,
4.
with a little hat on.
So he
Peeking
on
out.
5 or 6 he'll run.
Okay. That's a 2.
He is good.
So he is good. He will go to war for his fallen orcs. Grots, not orcs. The grots are in there. Okay, we'll catch you back for movement. Orcs coming up
Wait,
next.
there's another leadership
Oh,
over here. These boys.
that's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there's no using the leadership of others now.
the mob rule they can't. That's for the.
Leadership, right? Attrition
for
test.
attrition.
Attrition test.
But they do need a 1.
Okay, they do need the one.
They
Okay,
fail.
one runs away,
One runs away.
and
so
then you've
are
got
these above half strength? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are half strength, so they can use
the attrition test for
the
that,
attrition
right? So
test
only on ones
only
they
on
run
ones,
away.
yeah.
And that's the none
None.
run
And they
away.
need to make leadership as well.
Yes, they do.
They need a 1.
Oh,
Oh!
they
Good one,
also
good one,
pass.
good one, good one.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, Orcs
That's that.
turn 1 coming up next. Movement phase over after a devastating, laughable first turn. So with what's left, everything's moved up the field, advancing on mostly the boys and Ghazghkull, whilst the vehicles, the Squiggoth, have just moved up the table, not advancing up. But we do have the truck boys disembarking and moving up the field.
Warboss Carter.
And Warboss Carter just ready to kill as many things as they can, and it's needed. They need to kill as many things
I
as
need
they
to
can.
hit every charge.
I know, it's
I need
very
to
important.
kill like crazy.
Has anything happened in the command phase?
Yeah, a very small thing.
Yeah.
Although I'm a bit defeated out of a few numbers, I need to compensate for
You
that.
do,
Okay.
yeah.
So
You
in
definitely
order to compensate, I called a
Oh, we're back after that scream for joy. Yeah, I know, Valrak. It hurts the eardrum, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does.
It hurts my throat.
It hurts your throat there. And look what we have here. We've got Phil, the Glacial Geek. Was that?
I thought that's what we do, right? That's what we do in the room now.
That's bouncing back on him, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got a little visitor. We do have a battle report. We've just done a battle report this morning.
It's true.
So that will be, I don't know which one will be out, either ours or this one, but one of them will be out, so check that out. Dark Angels versus Space Wolves, scratch match there. But there, onto the psychic phase. We've got Lime Licker now. What's his...
So Lime Licker is the best psycho ever.
Okay.
Never fails any tests.
Fair enough.
So now
he's going to perils now.
Yeah, he's going to perils.
Okay.
He's got a peril with double 6.
What are you going to cast?
Fist of Gork on Ghaz.
Fist of Gork and Ghaz.
Let's go.
Okay, that's a pass. You can deny.
Resounding success.
You can deny.
I'm going to try and deny.
That's a 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm going to try it. Don't bless.
6, 7, 8, 9. You did deny.
What are you doing to me?
This is my battlefield.
Listen, I just want to point out, Valrak is like really, really tall.
Yeah.
He doesn't look as tall because Jamie is big as well, but Valrak is like really tall. Look at the banner's like just a bit further. He's nearly touching the top of the banner.
I am a Primaris Marine.
Exactly,
That's what it is.
Yeah, we've got the squats, which is me.
Firstborn?
Squats? No, I'm the squats.
You're a squad,
We've got firstborn. We've got
I'm an orc.
You're just an orc, yeah. And then we've got
Gonna
obviously
crawl.
Primaris version. Okay, can you cast anything else?
No, because I haven't got 20 boys with him because he's killed all my boys.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so that's the end of the psychic phase. Let's go into shooting, but there's not much to shoot with. So I'm trying to be nice.
Shoot.
Listen, I'm trying to be as nice as possible. Big shooter starting from that flank.
Big shooter on
into
this
the eliminators.
Into the eliminators.
Into the eradicators.
What's the strength on this? Strength 5.
Strength 5. But it's not a very good guy.
Don't worry.
Okay.
So, rolling 2 hits, needing 5s. It's 6 shots because of speed 1, because Ghaz triggers both. It's 1 6. 1 hit.
And no, the dark attacker now has changed, so no exploding. And that's not a wound.
No wound. Okay.
We move on to, shall we do this rocket first?
So
this rocket
into the dreadnoughts.
Into you. Listen to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, D3 shots on the rockets. 1.
Okay.
Rolling set needing 4s.
You reroll that one.
Nope.
Oh, still one.
Big
Okay.
shooter needing 5 shots on the big shooter.
And this is going into the intercessor,
yeah,
right?
that's 1 hit. And that's 1 wound.
And -1 because of the speed war, right?
No, because I don't think they get it because they're aggression unit.
Okay. So,
but they might do, I don't know.
3 up.
Does no one save?
3 up. Yeah.
3 or 4.
That's a fail.
That's fine.
Okay, so 1 wound. I'll just put a dice. You can allocate it in whichever one you want.
I want to ask if you do know if Grog Tank's benefit.
Yeah.
Please just comment.
Comment below, obviously. And now for the big hitters.
This is my main shooting.
Yes.
So all 10 tank buses going into the dread.
Into that Reclaimers of Dawn. He's gone for the
Reclaimers
of Dawn first. I think it's like a warning shot.
I think it's so bright, the sun reflects off him.
Yeah.
They just want to shoot at the shiny stuff.
We want to get the
they want to lose it. They want the shiny stuff.
Exactly.
Okay,
Can't
so any stratagems being used or anything like that? No. Okay.
Just 10 D3 shots.
10
I'll put it here in the middle.
Okay, yeah. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 shots coming in hot. Catch you back in a second. Okay, here we go. Forced to hit on here because it is a vehicle and it gets a +1 to these vehicles. Does Ghaz make them reroll? No, because they're inside, right?
No, he's just Goths in combat. So
okay, Goths in combat.
But we can check.
Okay, that's not bad. That's a good spread. Strength is 8, right?
Yep.
So wounding on 3s. What's the tank buster? They have a special rule against vehicles.
Tank counters. That's it. That's the +1 to hit.
So +1 to hit. Okay, so that's why you. Okay, that's a very bad roll.
Just 5.
Okay, just 5. -2 on these Valrak. So 5 ups here.
5 ups.
You did.
By dawn.
Okay, past 3. 3 wounds apiece, taking it down to 2.
No, 2.
Taking it down to 2 for being a dreadnought. So what's that? How many did you fail? 3, right?
3.
So 2 for 6 wounds taken on the Reclaimers of Dawn. So 7 wounds.
That's it.
7 wounds.
7 wounds.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's still in top bracket.
Listen, that's a very emotional pack there. Okay, here we go. We've got the charges now going. We're going to start from the closest unit to Jamie. We've got a unit of tank boys. No,
truck boys.
Truck boys. There you go. Needing anything but a double 1.
Yep.
Let's start that off.
Let's go. That's an 8.
Okay.
Well within. Okay, so they're in.
Yeah.
Warboss into the Redemption Dreadnoughts.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
again, this needs it's like a 4.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's it. That's a 6.
Okay, those boys.
These boys need a 10, Jamie.
Yeah, 10.
So you're gonna go for it, right?
I'm definitely going for
Okay.
it.
Fair enough.
I put them here so we can no line of sight for Overwatch.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
That's why I would have gone closer
So
otherwise.
needing a 10.
Needing a 10. Here we go.
Here we go. For free reroll.
No,
that's a
they're
6. Okay. That was
Now,
cheeky.
Ghaz
That's good chance.
an 8.
Yes. And now Master Valrak has decided to use a CP
1 CP.
to Overwatch. So 30 shots.
30
Because
shots.
I'll just explain a bit. So Ghazghul can only lose 4 wounds a turn. This means that he can lose 4 in the charge phase and then lose again in. So it's a good time to do it. And your sergeant is equipped with a power fist or
No, this one is equipped with a power sword.
power sword.
Power
Okay, so
sword.
it's not that great, but
No.
okay. Let's do this again. Let's do this again. So 15 shots coming in hot, hitting on looking for those 6s. That's 3 plus you get 1 each more, so that's 6 shots for now.
6 shots, yeah.
And just roll that again. Roll that again.
Yeah, anyhow.
No, you need those dice.
Yeah, I
as well.
need those dice, yeah.
You need those dice. So
So that's 6 so
Okay.
far.
6 so
Okay.
far.
Nothing on
No,
that.
Okay,
6,
well,
so
6.
just 6.
So 6.
You've used all your 6
I
up
did.
already. So only 6 wounds. So you just need 6 dice from there. And there you go. Yeah, just one more.
Just one more.
And wounding on toughness 7, right?
7, yeah.
So 5 wounds. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds is better than nothing.
Have AP?
No AP this time.
Plus saves. Yeah, he's good.
Passed.
Ah,
Okay, good effort.
Good effort.
Now we need to charge. What do you
Yeah,
need?
I need an 8.
8.
Let's go. Come on, Mr. Ghoul.
That's a
Oh, that's
6,
an 8.
7, 8. He is
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Ghazghul is in, smashing into the Imperial lines. The Sons of Dawn are in trouble. Let's see how they can retaliate. Coming up next for the fight phase. Here we go. Fight phase. You need a good fight phase, Jamie.
I do.
But you do have some impressive units going in, so let's see how this
So,
goes.
starting with Warboss Classic.
Okay.
Okay, 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. That's all
All
hits.
hits, yeah.
It's nice.
No exploding 6s. But
It's good that you hit on 2s, because that was a big
Yeah.
spell of 2s.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
In strength 12. That's all wounds.
All wounds, okay.
Nice, okay.
Okay, so
So-
minus
-3.
-3.
4.
How many? What's it?
6.
Check if it's -4 just in case.
Just in case.
If
Yeah.
it's -4, you won't
So-
have to save.
Warboss. -3.
-3, so you do have save. 6 ups.
6s to save for Dawn.
You do need a lot of 6s. Ooh.
1, 2,
Wow,
3.
3 saves, Jamie. What's the damage on this?
It's damage 3.
Damage 3 becomes 2. 6 damage gone. He's down to 1 wound.
1 to
He's still alive. He's still
No,
alive.
no, I'm sorry to spoil your fun.
Oh!
3 of them didn't reach the inflict damage step
Why?
because he's made the saves.
Okay, so
So
it
I
has to
reach
go
the attack.
to the damage.
Yeah,
Wow, I thought it was just if you didn't wound.
No.
You're sure about this, right?
I'm absolutely sure.
Okay, so
Some
still
more
some
shenanigans going on here.
Shenanigans. This is orc stuff.
Rolling to hit. Re-rolling once
Okay.
because Ghazghul is close
Yeah,
enough.
but it's a character. Isn't Ghazghul just for core?
Core and character.
Core and character.
Yeah, friendly
Okay.
cough, core and character. So re-rolling those ones.
Lucky here.
2.
Still a miss.
Rolling 2 wounds, hitting 3s. That's 1 wound.
Okay, do you want to reroll or something?
Reroll the 1. So it means if he needs a 6.
By Dawn, I'll make it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I would reroll, Jamie. You want to
And then I
kill
don't have many
stuff.
CP left. Okay, I'll reroll. Yeah,
In
2 wounds.
Okay, 2 wounds. Because look at this. He's going to roll one of the 6 and you're going to say, thank you, Pardo. Let's do this.
Do you hear?
Yeah.
6s in your deployment zone.
There you go, Jamie.
Oh,
I'm
But
spend,
he's going to
I'm
reroll.
going to spend 1 CP
I would definitely do that.
to do this.
Because you've got a lot of CP, right? You've got
He's
like
got loads,
loads.
yeah.
Yeah, this is like
Better?
this is like a treat for you.
for Dawn.
Ooh! So he does explode. He just died. Does he explode? So he does die. Does he explode? Doesn't explode. But that's the Redemptor out the way. A big loss. Good stuff there. Now, are you going to intervene with anything, or are you going to just let him smash against you?
I think while the tide's against me, I'm going to pay to intervene and try and take some...
With some intercessors.
Take
Okay, take a couple of wounds off.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll let Valrak just consolidate in to get a couple of more attacks.
Yeah.
We'll count up some dice, and we'll catch you back for more attacks coming up in a sec. And the Helmet of Chain is out. And this is, listen, Valrak, this is the things Ghaz does. I basically tell him to check the stuff. We wait for him live on camera to check the stuff, and he still gets it wrong. This is the things we have to put up with
I
at the
played
S-
Phil.
at the SM studio.
It was distracting me.
It's true. I mean, when a face like this, it always distracts everybody.
Exactly. Okay, so the sword was, is it a sword?
The power is the Killer Claw. I need to remember this.
Killer Claw is
it's
minus
an
4.
X-ray. It's AP
Okay.
-4, yeah.
-4. So
So-
we've put your
Yeah,
CP
we
back
just basically
because
restored our CP.
you didn't even have to roll. He was basically dead.
Yeah, he's dead anyway. Yeah.
But now you are using 2 CP
To
to
interrupt, yeah, to try and
interrupt.
yeah.
And we're going to start off with the sergeant
The
first.
sergeant, yep. I'm going to do the sergeant hit on freeze.
Okay.
They all hit.
4 hits.
Strength 5 with a power sword. 2 wounds.
Okay, nice. -3 JB, so do you have a vulnerable
4
save?
from vulnerable, yeah.
4 of vulnerable save.
There's a 3, sorry, or 2.
Just 2,
Just 2. Okay, I made
Both saved.
yeah.
Okay, and now we have 24 attacks in total. Do 12 attacks. 12 attacks
10,
5.
yeah. 12.
Yeah, 12 and 12. So first ones.
So
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling ones, no, because the captain was a
no.
bit
So
too
1,
far
2,
away.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8
So
hits for
8
now.
hits, and we'll do the other hits now. Or do you want me to do the
No,
wounds
do the
first?
wounds, do the wounds,
Do the
yeah.
wounds first, okay.
Let's go straight through. So, tough, 4 wounds, Jamie. Let's go
4
straight through.
2 plus. It's 1 wound.
1 wound, okay. And then
Do it again.
rinse and repeat.
Miss.
Okay.
And
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. Okay, another 4, Jamie.
2
2
ups.
ups. Another 2. You've taken 3
I'm
wounds.
gonna CP one.
Oh, he's going to be
He's gonna
cheeky
CP.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a pass. Oh, listen, that's he's feeling the threat.
He's scared.
Yeah,
I
he's
can sense
scared.
it.
That
He's
was
scared.
I could smell it.
Yeah.
I could smell it. Okay, so he's lost in total 1 from the Overwatch.
Lost. No, he's lost 2 for the combat.
Yeah, and 1 from Overwatch.
It's a
right?
ticket.
Didn't he?
No, it didn't take it.
Ah, he didn't take
No,
anything?
no.
Okay,
No.
so just
Overwatch.
2 from combat.
So he's down to 10.
Out of 10. Okay, so now it's your turn to shine, Jamie. Count up some dice. I'll catch you back in a second. Okay, Ghaz Ghoul's turn now. 5 attacks, but you're using some CP.
It's more than 5 attacks. He starts 5 base,
Okay.
plus 1 for his warlord, plus 1 for the walk.
Okay.
And I am using 2 CP for unbridled carnage.
I've used 2 CP for transhuman. I want to try and hold him in this fight for as long as possible.
It's normally 1 CP, but your unit is more than 5.
Yeah.
So just for those confused.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Getting on 2 re-rolling.
Okay.
Do it over here. Okay, so I am going to re-roll everything that's not a 5 and a 6.
Okay.
Because I exploded 5 and 6s.
Okay.
Okay, so that's it. 4 extra attacks.
Okay.
4 extra hits, rather.
4 extra hits, yeah. And you want this because this is the...
Yeah.
You want to take as many as
He's
you can.
just done so much. We denied my psychic
I
power.
know.
He's killed so many.
Listen, it's the wall. It's
the
the
wall.
wall. Listen,
You cannot break the
you
wall.
kind of never break the wall.
Okay, wounding on 4s.
4 to the transhuman, yeah.
Oof.
That's not very good, Jamie.
No.
And you don't reroll, right?
No, not 2.
So 5 wounds,
5
Mr. Valrak. Minus
Minus 4? Minus 5.
minus 5.
Go straight through?
They go straight through. Damage 4, so that's 5
So-
dead. 5 dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Now we've got the truck boys. Now there's many attacks there, right, Jamie?
Yep.
How many attacks is it?
Each boy has 4 attacks. There are 9 of them. The nom has 5 attacks.
Okay, so there's a
So-
ton of attacks.
Yeah, it's like,
Let's cut off.
it's like
Cut off.
50,
We'll do
50
the
attacks.
we'll do the attacks off camera, and we'll bring back for the wound rolls,
Yes.
if there is any, which I hope there will.
There are many.
On Valrak's side. Valrak says none.
No. No wounds.
Okay.
No wounds.
Catch you back in a second. Okay, we're back. How many wounds did go through?
1, 4, 14.
14. Now,
decent.
you did use
Decent.
a stratagem, right?
I did, and it's unyielding.
In the
In
face.
the face of the foe. He actually came down from the Crimson Fist in orbit from
Yeah.
Pardo. He was like,
I was like, use the stratagem. Use the stratagem.
so yeah, it gives me +1 to save.
Yeah.
So I'm saving on 3s instead of 4s now. So
Okay, yeah, because the orcs do have a
minus
-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing it in the middle here. 3s.
Ooh, good roll.
That's
I
good. So what's that?
fail-
3 wounds?
3 wounds, so
3
1.
wounds. No, they have 3 wounds each,
Yeah,
right?
so
So one's dead. That was a pretty good roll anyway.
Really good
You
roll.
would have just killed
I
one.
think I may use a CP. So we
Oh,
don't.
just to rub it in my
Just,
Yes.
just to
Just
don't
to
wipe
rub
it
it.
out. So I'm
Okay.
going to do that. I got so much CP to use. I
Yeah,
may
so
as
you're
well.
down to 5.
Yep.
And And it's a 6 to add. Oh my god. Oh my god. Another hug. Yeah, I think that's needed. Yeah. Okay, time to strike back. Eradicators going into the tank boys. Truck boys.
Truck boys.
We say tank boys.
So it's 10 hits. Hitting on freeze. One just fell there. That was a 4.
Okay.
Over there.
Mhm.
So miss.
Yep.
Miss.
Miss. And then toughness 5. So wounding on 5s.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
That is
one
wound. Okay, 1 wound goes through, no minus, so you do have your t-shirt save here.
T-shirts.
That is a 1. Okay, so 1 boy is removed, and I believe there's no leadership test or anything like that, right?
5 guys remain there.
Yep, that is, you've lost 5, right?
Lost 5. Lost
okay,
5 guys.
you need to do leadership unless you want to spend another 2 CP and make them not run away.
8?
No, there was 10.
Yeah, but there were 8 leadership.
Leadership 8 at the moment.
So, 6, 5, 4, 3. You get a 3
So
or...
a 4, 5, 6 they run.
4, 5, 6 they run.
I'll spend 2 CP, might as well. Just
So
to
2
pass
CP.
it, just keep
Okay,
it
yeah,
in
the
there.
Imperial Fists don't have any good stratagems anyway,
No,
so
no.
you might as well. Auto passed on the Reclaimers of Dawn. That is the end of turn 1. Turn 1! Turn 1! What's happening? Okay, we'll catch you back for turn 2. Imperial Fists. Catch you back in a second. Turn 2 for the Imperial Fists. Movement now over. Everything shuffling up. We've got the intercessors here moving up onto the objectives here. We have a bit of shuffling with the Redemptors. Reclaimers of Dawn unit of intercessors falling back. Eradicators falling back. But the main castle here in the middle have now just dispersed into the middle of this ruined city. We've got the Blade Guard moving up. We've got the Soul Drinkers moving up. The Librarian coming out to play as well. So yeah, it's all down to this turn. He wants to take as many more Orks off as possible. Now,
this is
you
really
got
just
wait.
the...
Listen.
Okay, I'll listen.
Listen. Valrak got a bit too excited in turn 1. What happened, Valrak, in the for primary points?
I, in my bloodlust to spill Xenos blood, I forgot to put someone on my own objective.
Anything on the
on my own objective, anything at all.
So no primary points for Captain
The undefeated!
The undefeated.
The undefeated
This is
once
how you,
again.
This is how you.
This is how you earn a spoon.
Yes, exactly.
This is why I win narrative games. I go for the kill. So
Yes.
that's all that counts.
There are no objectives
This is
in
like
narrative games.
this is like back to 7th where you just needed to kill stuff.
Yeah,
off.
it's kill, kill, kill.
Basically,
Yeah.
exactly that. Okay, so nothing in the command phase. He's not using Wisdom of the Ancients this time. Obviously, no chapter master here. Now, I want to make clear that his captain is remaining stationary because he has the fleet commander, Fleetmaster Warlord trait. So if he remains stationary at the end of the fight phase, he can basically blow up things with an orbital bombardment. Okay, on to the psychic phase. Psychic Fortress, Smite, what are we doing?
I'm going to do Smite first on Ghaz.
Smite onto Ghaz, trying to take a couple more wounds off. That is a
Ooh,
fail.
I'm going to spend the CP to re-roll that because
Okay.
I need this to go off. Because I need to kill as many wounds off it as possible.
Okay.
So here we go. It does go off.
It does go off, but he can deny.
Can deny it.
Yeah. Lime liquor. You're gonna lick a lime. And deny.
It does.
Nice.
Deny.
Crush.
So
Crush.
retreats from turn 1. You still can perform one more psychic
I am going to put
power.
my. Oh, he's got an impulse save. I'm going to do Null's on.
Oh no.
Okay, so
got-
have you got 3 psychic power?
Yeah, he is a chief librarian.
Chief Librarian.
Yeah,
So
so
now
yeah,
it's
Should have
going
denied
on.
that one.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's got,
but remember, I want to be nice, Valrak.
It can only take 4.
No, I'm going to make it even. I'm going to be even nicer.
Have your own about it.
Like a Dawn player, you need to do this fist again. You will be removing the invulnerable save from everybody. Listen,
Yes.
everybody within 6.
In my 6.
So the Blade
I
Guard-
can damn myself. Yeah.
The Blade Guard will not have an invulnerable save.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
will basically throw their shields on the floor
And then
and just
take
use
out
their swords.
swords. I think I want to, but then again, I don't think it's worth it because I can only do 4 wounds. I think I could do that anyway with the Blade Guard. So I think what I'll do, I'll make them more tougher.
Okay.
And give them Might of Heroes.
Okay, but Might of Heroes is just on one model.
Oh, is it just a 1-1?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what then.
So
for
you
most
can do it like
heroic
on a
narrative,
sergeant
yeah.
or something, but it's just on one model. So it's normally done when the unit comes down to like 2, because there's a majority. or when there's only one model left for a bit more survivability.
I'll be even more cooler and I'll put it on himself because I maybe can get the Librarian to go and do some stuff as well, potentially. So,
okay, so on himself,
on
plus 1 attack, plus 1 strength, plus 1 toughness.
Goes up.
Goes up.
Should have got that on the.
Yeah, could have done that on the spike.
Yeah.
Okay, with that done, let's go to shooting coming up next. Okay, here we go. We have the Imperial Fists, big unit here, who have moved on to the ruin, so they can basically ignore the obscuring and go into these orcs. 2 of them have not been on the. There's no space for them to go on the ruin, so he's removed a couple of shots, but the rest will be firing into that shot. So you're going to do that twice?
Yeah, I'm going to do that twice. Yeah. So we'll do this over here.
Okay, that's a good start. You get an extra hit there.
Extra hit. This is AP -1 now as well.
Yes. Yep. And we're going on 5s. Okay, so every 5 is basically a dead orc. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds, Jamie. On these orcs, you'll probably take all the boys off and just the knob of the wounds left. But we're doing 10 shots again.
Yes. So I'll put the 1.
Is it more than 10 shots, right? How many shots do each of these have?
It's 3 shots each.
So 18, 16, 24 shots, right?
24 shots,
so you can do 14 now if you want.
Yeah.
You want to add 4, you want to add 10 more, 4 more shots?
8, 9, 10, 12. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. And this is all the shots in this one.
Yeah, this is all the shots. Let's go.
Okay, 2 extra shots. So those 2 misses can sustain
they
the
come back. That
that's
misses. That misses.
Yeah,
That misses.
Those 2 go in. Okay, look, he's helping you out.
There we go.
How nice is Ghaz? They basically do it quicker. I just want to die. Okay, yeah, 5s basically are -2, 2 5s there. Sorry, -1.
Yeah.
But with a t-shirt save, that's all you need.
That's
okay, what else are we doing? Shall we start? Shall we do this Redemptor?
So the Dreadnought is going to fire his plasma into this.
Yeah, 36 inch range, all through that corridor into the squiggle.
Everything else into the last remaining little tank.
Perfect.
So again, as always, I am going to overcharge.
Okay.
I'm hitting on 2s.
Because we missed that in the command phase, right?
Yeah, but there's no rerolls this time, so every one I get is
a mortal one. Yeah, so +1 from the engine. What is it called? Tech Marine.
Tech Marine, yeah. Blessing of the Omniscient, I think it's called, something like that. So D6 shots. Whoa! I'm going to spend 1 CP to re-roll that one.
There's got 1 left.
Yep, 1 left.
Oh, okay, 100% better.
100% better. That's it.
Okay, so just 2.
Hitting on 3s. Oh, 2s, yeah, 2s. Both go through. And strength 9.
3 to wound.
3 to wound.
And they go straight through. You do not have an invulnerable save, right, Jamie? So straight through.
Yep.
Damage 3 a pop. 6 wounds. Goes through. And you did fix up him, right? So he's basically he's back to So let's take those wound markers off.
Okay, blow my tank up.
I'm going to try and embarrass him a little bit more.
Okay.
And kill the tank with
Stormbolter.
Death
Death by bolter.
Death by bolters.
Death by bolter.
So 3 hit.
Listen, he did warn you about the bolters at the beginning, which didn't he? What did he say? What was he said?
I said you'll be chewing on my bottle.
Yeah,
so
and
you'll be licking the bottle. That's how that works.
That's basically what he's doing.
So 3 wounds to go through.
No, just 1 wound.
1 wound.
Okay. 1 wound. 1 save. 3 up. It's okay. It's a 5.
Okay, 5. Yeah, that's a pass.
I'll do the D3 shots on top.
Just a 1. Dawn is
He's
not tired. He's tired.
Strength 7.
1 wound.
1 wound.
-1.
-1. 4 up. See.
Oh, no, damage 2.
Damage 2. It's dead.
It's dead.
Bye-bye, Mr.
Rocket
Tank.
takes it down.
Bye-bye, Mr. Tank. So this flank totally cleared now by the Imperial Fist units. Let's carry on shooting. What's next?
The Eradicators over here
Okay.
are in range of this. So again, 6 shots.
Okay.
Going into this.
Okay.
He's got how many?
Into the squiggle, right?
Into the squiggle, yeah. So
Okay.
again, firing everything twice. Freeze. And so 2 misses. I don't think they are even. No, they're not in 6 inches
Okay.
of the Warlord.
Okay.
So 4s.
Okay.
2.
And they go straight through.
And it's D6 damage.
D6 each.
Oh, first one.
Oh, yes.
Oh, so that I need a 6 now to destroy it.
Okay.
I need a 6 by dawn.
Oh!
So, does he have ramshackle?
No, it's not.
It's not a vehicle, right?
It's a monster.
It's a monster. So 6 wounds taken in total.
One left.
Down to 1. Now, what's the ramshackle? Is it just for strength
Ramshackle-
6 or less?
Strength 7 or less.
Strength 7. So
if you are a strength 8 weapon.
Okay, so this was a strength 7 weapon. So that means that the -1, so they've got tank is still alive.
Oh.
It's still alive. So we do need to fire some extra.
Yeah,
some extra shots. Yeah, you still have to fire some extra shots into it. Listen, you need to remember your rules.
Sorry, I know.
Ramshackle's very important, Jamie.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you've just delayed the inevitable, so...
But let's do it properly because there's probably about 10 comments already about the ramshackle dude.
So they all hit, and it is strength 5.
So 2 more go through. Strength 5, right?
Yeah.
2 more go through, -1 here.
4 ups.
4 ups. And that's the 3. He does now get removed properly with the proper rules from the rule book and the codex. Okay.
And everything.
These guys had ramshackle before the new ramshackle.
Yes, that is very true. That was the forge one.
It's still the old one, but I think it's the new one.
You are old school. Okay.
So,
Hipster, yeah.
on this one, I'm going to go with these chaps next over here, the Soul Drinkers.
Okay.
And they're going to put 15 shots into this.
Perfect.
And 15 shots into Ghaz.
Okay. How many CP do you have left?
I have 1 CP.
Oh, I was going to
left.
say
the ball drill, but I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough.
Okay. So, here we go.
So,
how many wounds is Ghaz on?
He is on
10
10
left.
wounds.
Okay, so quite a lot.
10 wounds, yeah.
So, into the squig off.
Into the squig off, so these are the first 15.
So you're going to split fire, 15 and 15,
15,
right?
15 to here, 15 into him.
Okay.
I get to reroll the
Your
ones.
captain is there.
The captain's there, so the ones get to reroll.
4
Okay.
ones.
And I
And
get
this
an extra
2
one.
is an extra hit. And these 2s are out of the picture.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Whoa. Knocking the terrain.
Yeah,
Classic.
obviously, you're Ghaz.
Classic.
That's it.
You knock everything off.
So reroll these ones. And that's into another one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so,
So-
does that 6 count as an extra one?
No, that's just
no,
two
it
hits.
doesn't go over to it.
So three wounds, Jamie? Just 3 wounds, right?
No.
Okay.
These are hits.
These are hits.
Those were his
Okay.
extra, his rerolls. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are rerolls ones.
So 5, isn't that all right? Strength 4.
What was that?
Just
Was
4?
the reroll a 6?
Yeah, the reroll was a 6.
Yeah, then you get
Oh,
an
then you
extra
get
attack.
extra.
Yeah, I thought you were wounding.
No,
That's
no.
all.
Alright.
Okay, this is if you're strength 4 against my squig off, it
Yep.
would be 2. It would be 6s.
6s.
Yeah.
I get to reroll the 1s, and the 6s make it AP -2.
Okay, who has that relic? Does he have? Does the captain have
it's
it?
the
as
Eye
well?
of Hypnoth, yeah.
And the captain has it as
Yeah,
well.
he
Okay.
has it. So he gets reroll. It's like a little mini Primark. So
No, just 3 go through.
3
So
out.
3.
-1.
-1 if you?
Yeah.
No, -2 because of the storm of fire.
Oh, yes, that's true.
So it's
Okay.
-2.
So 5 ups.
But you don't stack Storm
Oh.
Fire with the doctrine you're on.
Oh, okay.
So,
Right, so it's just -1.
it's only -1, yeah.
Okay, so -1. So 4 ups. Yeah, no.
No. You do have CP.
No, but I need to save it.
They need to save it. He's got something up his sleeve. So the Squiggles is dead. Does he blow up? I guess the Squiggles blows up, right? Or like does like the Tyrannus?
Does
What's the
death
Tyrannus?
blows.
Well, death blows, yeah. Okay, doesn't. Okay, do you want to have a think about what going next?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little think what I'm gonna go next now. What I'm
Tank
gonna shoot at.
passes.
Okay, so
Tank passes inside.
oh yeah, true. Let's
10
see
of
if they survive.
One
death. That's not bad, Jim. Okay, so we'll let Valrak have a little think about, get some line of sight on some key units, and we'll catch you back in a second. Okay, onto the back lines here of the Imperial Fists. We've got this Redemptor firing into the Ork, the truck boys. There, I said it properly for once. Firing all its guns except obviously the Icarus, which is out of range because of its range 18. So yeah, what we're starting off with.
I'm gonna start with the Redemptor with a heavy 12.
Yeah.
Into this.
Okay, so Gatling first.
Yeah, the big Gatling. I think this could wipe them all out.
Okay.
Burst. So freeze, rerolling 1s. Just a 2.
Another 2 there. Yeah.
You know what? Are those 2 extra shots?
No, that's only for bolt weapons.
Oh,
Yeah. I think they should have that.
I know, I should, yeah.
Strength. Yeah. So it's strength 6. And I get to reroll that one.
Okay. So strength 6, one's on 3, so there's 3 2s there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at -1. 7 Orks destroyed. How many is there left? How many left?
I think there are 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a knob there with 2 wounds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2 left.
Okay, 3 wounds left there with the knob. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try and embarrass him again and wipe him off the storm bolts.
Okay, death by bolter.
Get to re-roll that one, and I get an extra one back.
Yes, sir. Okay. And wounding on 5. So 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
At -1.
-1, so no saves.
No saves.
So 1, and the knob is on 1 wound.
Okay, so you do have to fire something else at it.
Well, I mean, he'd probably run away somewhere else.
Yeah, but he wants to
There's a
kill
1
it.
in 6 chance that he doesn't.
He wants to kill it.
Yeah, I do. It's 6, 7, 8. The last shot, 8 into him.
Yeah.
Everything hits.
Okay.
Strength 5, so what do you want? 5s again. 1, 2, 3, 4. AP minus.
What was that?
That was the underslung one.
-1, so he's dead.
Minus-
Yeah, that's the biggest, the -1 still. I think the only thing that changes is the number of shots from the big,
Yeah,
from the baby one, and the strength.
The strength,
Okay, so that's another unit destroyed. What's happening next? Eradicators fell back. Sons of Dawn fell back. So
we forgot to put the 15 shots in these guys.
Okay, let's
into
do that
Ghaz.
then.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going
Let's
to
do
do
that,
the 15 shots. These
Okay.
guys into Ghaz.
Perfect.
So 15. Freeze. We're going. So I missed that one.
Yeah.
That one just stays in. Oh no, they both stay.
Both
Got
stay
2
in because
6s.
you've
Yeah.
got 2 6s. Yeah.
Can you give you a hand?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay, and wounding on 5. Rerolling 1s.
It's a lot of 1s.
There's a lot of ones.
Rerolling 1s. Okay. No more.
No.
So just 2
So
go
2.
through. -1.
So 3+. Hey,
Pass them both. Perfect.
One thing that's happening, Ghazbul is holding the line.
He is.
Yes, yes.
Single-handedly holding the line.
Okay, so what's this? More attacks?
Oh no! What I'm going
it's
to do on
just-
this one, so I'm going to put the 5 heavy bolt pistols
Okay.
from these guys into him.
Into Ghaz as well.
Yeah.
He hasn't lost it. How many wounds has he lost in the shooting?
Ghazbul, none. Yeah.
None, right?
None.
None, because that was the first volley before.
So I miss, but because the bolters.
Yeah, but you rerolled that 1, right?
No, because they're not in range.
They're not in range?
They're not in
Okay,
range.
sorry.
So, and it's just 1 wound.
Just 1 wound?
Strength 5.
Strength 5, just on 1, so AP.
-1.
Minus
No,
three.
-1. Because
It's a 1.
heavy
Just 1
bolts.
damage.
Heavy bolt pistol. Okay, so he is down
Down to
to
9.
9.
Yep.
Okay, I believe that's all you're shooting, Mr. Valrak.
I've got the bolt pistol just left from the Librarian. Maybe he can do a cheeky
Okay,
wound.
yeah.
I guess. Oh, he gets 2 hits. Bolt pistol. And he gets 1 wound.
Okay.
Is that 3 up save or 2 up save?
Mine, is it a bolt pistol?
Bolt pistol.
No saves, it's 2 up.
2 up.
No EP, sorry. That's a pass.
Pass.
Okay, so on to charges.
On to charge.
What's charging in?
I think.
Well, blade gun, obviously.
I think what I'm going to do
Yeah.
is just try and hold Ghaz there because I want to ignore Ghaz
Okay.
for as long as possible.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I want to try and take this
Yeah. That's
Librarian down
That's a big threat as well, right?
because I'm probably going to lose my Librarian anyway. So I'm going to try and trade off a Librarian for a Librarian.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to try and
It's the
charge
first
these
time.
into a multi-charge into these.
It's
Okay.
the first time Lime Lickler has been described as a librarian. Can you imagine
Yeah.
walking into a library and seeing him
I want
reading a
to
book?
And
Okay.
I'm going to try and make this charge into these boys.
Okay. What do you
Through
need
here.
there?
I think I
We've got
need
some
because
extra
it's
ones,
I think it's -2 right through there if I'm not mistaken.
We can check by taking this off a second.
Okay.
It's much easier. So this is the hand of Gork just moving terrain around.
So 7.
7. Okay. So, whoop. There we go. Put him back in. Okay, so a 7 there.
7.
And yeah, let's go for that charge first.
So I'll do those guys first.
Yep.
So 7.
That's a 9, Valrak. So they're in. Shall we do the blade guard as
We'll
well?
do the blade guard. So
Multi-charge in there. You need a 3 probably.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Yeah.
They're in. And is the librarian going to go into?
The Librarian's going to go into Ghaz.
Yeah. It does D3 wounds on the sword, force sword. So, he's angry. That's a 12.
Is
That's
that
a 12.
just
Okay,
So,
so
yeah.
that's all the charges, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So 3 units in combat. We'll catch you back for the fight. Starting off the fight phase, the Blade Guard. We're going to split their attacks, right, Valrak?
Yeah,
We're going to put
two guys into the lime liquor. It's going to be a blade liquor after this.
Blade Liquor.
That's going to be known as
Look at this.
Look at this. On the shield liquor, you can take which one you want.
Lick this blade. Let's see what you think about that.
And the sergeant and the rest of the guys into.
Okay, so we're starting with those 8 attacks
8
first.
attacks hits, yep.
Going into Lime Liquor, hitting on 3s. Okay, so not bad. Do you want to reroll one of those?
I think I'm going to reroll one of them.
Just to make sure,
definitely
maybe?
want him dead.
Okay.
6.
Yep.
Yep, see, it's my normal CP now.
Okay.
Strength 5 on the toughness.
Toughness 5.
So 4 wounds.
4 wounds. And that
Okay.
is 3 wounds.
We go through -3.
Minus
so
3.
you do not have a save.
Nope.
Damage to a pop. That is Lime Liquor tasting the blade. He is now officially
He's gone.
Sword Liquor.
It tastes nice.
Blade Liquor.
Yeah, he does. He's gone.
There we go. Okay, the rest of the Blade Guard now going into the Rocket Boys.
Yep. Here we
Pack
go.
Busters.
That is a lot better.
Okay. One missed there, one missed there. And Tank Busters are also toughness 5, right? So 4 wounds. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead Tank Busters. Okay, so that means that a couple will be striking back. They're not as good as the normal Boeing combats, but they do not have a chopper. They do not have a chopper, but and now we've got the Librarian. Has he got 3 attacks or 4 attacks, the Librarian?
I think he gets the extra. Attack.
How many attacks does the Librarian have? Put you in the spot.
Regular librarian, I think 3 base.
Okay, so
Usually
4 on
most
the
of them
charge.
Yeah, we have
Is
4.
that doesn't a Primaris have 4?
Oh, Primaris?
Shall we check
Might
that?
have 4. If it's a Primaris, then it's 4.
4, and so 5 on the charge. Okay, we can blame the Glacial
Yeah, we'll
Beast.
blame the Glacial Greek. Blame the Cadians if this doesn't do.
Okay.
So 5 attacks. Hit on 3s.
Okay.
All hit. That 1.
And 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Because your toughness is 7, right?
Toughness is 7.
7. Okay, so 2 go through, -3 on the blade. So 4 up invulnerable saves. Pass them both.
Mr. Ghoul.
Okay, so perfect. That is all the attacks from the Blade Guard and the Librarian. We do have the Soul Drinkers, which I'm sure Kevin Warwick, one of our club members here, that has helped us along the years, actually has a Soul Drinkers army, full army.
I think he came to see
Yes,
me
he
in the
did.
hall.
When
He
you
said,
were
I
playing-
love
when you were
the
playing
Soul
Live
Drinkers.
Stream.
Yeah, I love the
Say
Soul
hi,
Drinkers.
Kevin.
Hey,
Hi, Kevin.
Hi,
Hello, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Hello, Kevin.
Hello.
Hello, Kevin. Hello. Okay, so
Quite uncomfortable.
he's like, okay, everybody's talking to me.
I might need to count and come back to see how many are actually in range
Yeah,
now. Just
40k nerd on Instagram. That's his Instagram.
Is it?
40k nerd.
4K net following.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay, there we go.
So 3, 6, 9.
Probably 2 can't attack.
Yeah, it's 8.
So 8 in total to the sergeant. So 8 times 3 is 16, 24.
24.
Plus 1 is 25.
So I'll do it.
Does the sergeant
so
have any weapon? Any
The
extra
sergeant
weapons?
just has. Oh, the sergeant has a chainsaw. The
Chainsaw, so 1 more. So
Yeah.
26.
26.
26 attacks. So let's do 13 twice. Does the chainsaw have an AP?
Yeah, AP minus
It
1.
does.
Minus 1.
Okay, so we have to do his
Okay.
attacks
I'll do his
So
attacks.
just-
I'll do his attacks separate
Let's
first.
do his
so,
first.
24, so do 12 and 12.
So he's got 5 attacks.
He's got 5 attacks. So I'll do
The
his
chainsaw
attacks first. Yeah.
yeah.
So 5s. Hit on 3s. Miss 1. And they all won. 4 wounds.
Are you strength 5?
And no,
No.
So it was 2, yeah?
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Okay, because it's you need to wound on
Yeah.
5s. Okay, and now we've got 7 guys going in. So 7, 14, 21 attacks.
Yep. So do you want to do 21 or just half it?
Do 10 and then do 11, right?
10, yeah. So 5, 6, 7. I feel like
Look, Valrak knows how to
8,
count,
9,
guys.
10.
Counting with Valrak.
Yeah,
Counting with Valrak.
1 purge. Ready? So
Okay.
here is the first one.
Yep.
So miss, miss, miss,
Okay.
miss.
Mhm.
All these wounded.
And wonderful 5s. Ooh. Okay, now all that plus the 1, extra 1, because it was 21 attacks. Again, hitting on 3s. Okay.
Yeah.
And wounding on 5. This is now the toughness of the orc coming into play. This is why you shoot at them.
This is why you shoot, yeah.
And that's 1, 2, and no minus.
Future
Saves?
Nope.
Nope, that's 2 orcs. Okay, so there's a lot of attacks going to come back from even that limited amount of orcs. We do have little Ghaz there, classic Ghaz there, still in that squad, acting as a knob. So let's do Ghazgul on camera.
Okay.
We'll do the storm. We'll do the tank busters on camera, and then we'll do this off camera. So Ghazgul coming in hot.
So 5 base.
He's very angry, Valrak.
He is very angry.
Yeah.
He is just going to
It's going to be. I think he's going to be a trade-off, a psycho for a psycho.
Yeah,
That's what it's
exactly.
going to be.
No, he's now librarian.
Yeah, librarian. A sword liquor.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Strength.
14.
Okay, so 2 to 1.
2 to win.
That's 1 miss.
So
5
5
go
saves. AP minus 5.
You don't have a invulnerable
No,
save, right?
no, it's gone.
No, so he's gone. He's like vanished. He's like
Yeah.
dust. He's like splash.
He's been
Just,
teleported. He didn't die. He got teleported in the last
Yeah,
second.
just
for the
like-
final strike.
Just some red mist.
Ghazgul, he's red.
Red mist. That's it. Okay, let's do these tank busters, Jamie.
Okay, so that's 1, 2. So they're orcs. Yeah, it's just 2 attacks each.
2 attacks each. Okay.
So 3 tank busters running to hit. So
It's 4 tank busters.
But the one is an op, so I'll do that separately. That's 1, that's a goff, so it is an extra hit. And rolling to wound now, needing force nothing. Needing force.
No wounds. And then we've got the knob.
The knob has an extra attack, so it's 3 attacks. It's 2 hits.
Okay.
That's 1 wound.
Just 1 wound.
No AP.
Okay.
Nothing.
Swap save.
No AP, 2 up save.
Ooh, so the one there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and JB, you've got 2, 4, 5 orcs there,
5.
plus the knob.
I can do that on camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it
Alright, so the orcs are still in the work, so it's 4 attacks each.
Okay.
So 5 orcs.
By the way, look at this.
My feet! Ah! It's just too hot in this studio. I've got to keep my feet cool. Valrak's feeling the heat because he's not wearing flip flops. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 orcs.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hitting on 3s. Exploding on 6s.
Exploding on 6s. These are not trap boys, no, so they are exploding 6s.
Perfect. So there's 1 over there.
Okay.
Move that.
So that one generates actually. Okay. So
And strength is 5?
strength is
No,
4
just
because
when
they
you
haven't
touch,
charged.
just when you touch, right?
So
What's that? 3, 6, 7.
Okay.
7 wounds at
let
minus.
me just add the knob in. Wait, 1 second.
Sorry?
I'll just add the knob's
okay.
attacks.
Is
Yeah.
it minus 1 as
The
well?
knob is strength 5, so it makes
Okay.
a difference.
So 2 exploding?
2 exploding, yeah. Classic dance. Okay, that's all of those. It's hitting in strength 5s or hits on 3s. It ones on 3s, yeah.
Are you strength 5?
Yeah, with the knob, yeah. Strength 5.
Okay, perfect. Yes,
Yeah.
all those going in.
So that's 5.
Valrak, you wanna roll your dice? Yeah.
Yeah, how many?
12 saves.
12 saves.
That's minus 1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wow.
12.
Okay, minus 1.
4 ups.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 and a half.
3.5.
And that finishes off the fight phase.
Yeah, just got to do morale on the ropes.
Okay, let's do morale now. Okay,
sorry.
morale on the orcs first,
All the boys.
the main boys in the
They
middle
have
there.
lost 4. So
Okay.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. On a 3.
4, 5, 6,
yeah,
they
4, 5,
run
6.
away. And
Oh.
1 runs away,
What?
and it's you do not have enough
No.
for the attrition test. So that's 5 more 1s and 2s. That's another one
another
running
one.
away. And now, how many tank busters did you lose?
So I've lost 6.
6.
So I need a 1.
So you need a 1.
Nope.
Nope. 1 runs away,
And then,
and 1, 2s and 3s. They follow him.
no, they're okay.
Perfect.
No one follows.
Okay, and any more boys? No, right?
No.
Nothing else. Perfect. Okay, with that said, that finishes off turn 2 for Imperial Fists, for Dawn, for the Emperor, on to Orcs turn 2, coming right up. We did forget to do the Soul Drinkers leadership. We were not going to do it on camera because we thought like, oh, they're just running away on a 6.
They're the heroes.
But he rolled a 6.
He rolled a 6.
So one has run away, and now you have to roll for.
So basically,
left?
the one with 1 wound ran away.
So,
Yes.
So 3 died. The one
So
with
3
4
died.
there are 6 remaining.
6 remaining.
So
Okay, so they're
let's
still
roll
on
3.
more than half.
Yeah.
So-
now 4, 5, 6. I get the 6 dice out here. You
Okay.
hit.
Yep.
So just on 1.
Just one.
Oh, another 2.
Oh,
Another 2.
And obviously, I'm saying not less than half, but they don't actually have attrition. So because obviously that is the new they shall know no fear. So yeah.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have charged us.
I should have charged them. No, I don't know why
I
they
think
roll
this
out.
was Kevin isn't happy now.
No, Kevin's very upset.
So many mentions of him playing Little Soldier and suddenly they ran away. Okay, perfect. So now that concludes the turn. We'll catch you back after movement. Movement over for the Orks on its turn 2, the game's turn 2. Not a lot obviously on the table, so not a lot of movement. We've got the truck on the left hand side now moving on to the central objective, not just to get primary points, but also you do have your secondary, which is called
Vital Ground.
Vital Grounds. There you go. Moving up, we've got Ghaz in the middle, proper Ghaz goal, not this one. This is like the fake one. Moving up, the human Ghaz, moving towards the Blade Guard. And finally, we do have the Killer Khans dropping in from orbit, about to charge into this Redemptor now. Lastly, sorry, I do have to mention that Warboss on the very end. Warboss Carter going into the Eradicators there. And that's it. That's the movement phase. Sadly, your weird boy,
Lime Licker's dead.
Lime Licker, is tasting the blade somewhere. Licking blades
licking
in
blades.
heaven.
Licking blades.
Yeah, licking blades in heaven. So yeah, let's do shooting. There's not a lot, right?
Nope.
Okay, so let's do some shooting.
So I'll start with Ghaz.
Yeah.
He's going to be firing into the intercessors right behind him.
Okay, so into the Reclaimers of Dawn.
Okay. To the Reclaimers. Let's go. Oh, that's really good. Really? Look at that.
Okay. Dun.
Good old Ghaz. Okay, now he's wounding on his strength 5. So
Okay.
wounding on 3s.
3 wounds.
Okay.
So 4 wounds, right?
4, yeah, I picked up 4.
Yeah, you picked up 4. So
Okay.
4 wounds at minus?
-1.
-1.
4s.
Damage?
Ooh, damage 1.
Okay, so that's 1.5 removed, unless one's already
No.
wounded.
So 1 gone and 1 is on 1 wound. So.
Okay.
Okay,
Warboss Carter shooting into them with his custom shooter.
okay.
That's no hits.
No hits.
The
Okay.
truck with its big shooter.
Mm-hmm.
This is into the Eradicators.
Into the Eradicator on the side. Okay,
That's 1 hit. No wound.
no wounds.
And finally, the Killer Khans will be shooting into the Redemptor Dreadnoughts.
Okay,
So they've got 3 rockets,
Okay.
so 3d3 shots. Ooh, that's nice.
3, 6,
Nice.
7 shots.
7 shots. Hitting on 4s because they are Gretchen.
Okay.
Okay,
3 wounds.
3 hits.
3 hits, yeah. You have to
Now
wound.
I need 3s to wound, yeah? Strength 8, 7,
Yep.
7. Yeah.
3 to wound. And that
That's
is 2 wounds at -2.
-2.
200 -2.
And 1 goes through.
Damage.
Damage 3 becomes damage 2.
Yeah. Damage
So just
becomes
2
damage.
wounds removed, taking it down to
This
11.
one as well.
Okay, is that the end of the shooting?
I've just got 4 pistols over there.
Okay, 4 pistols going into
Going into the
Soul Drinkers.
Drinkers. That's no hit.
no hits.
That's
okay.
the end of my shooting phase.
Charges. Let's carry on. It's
Okay.
been a short little segment of recording,
Yep.
so let's.
Quickest game.
Gasgold, just move him up into the blade guard,
Yeah,
right?
Gasgold's
he's not gonna
charged.
fail.
He's not going to fail, and there's nowhere he wants to move. We've got the Warboss on that side going
Warboss,
into the
he needs
Eradicator.
a 3.
He needs a 3.
So
Okay.
it's pretty much in. Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay,
And
now the Killer Khans.
yes,
I will be spending 2 CP for ramming speed.
there we go. That's why he didn't want to reroll before. And what this does is it's a 3d6 charge, right?
3d6 full charge,
Full charge.
and when I end it on a 2+, I do d3 mortal wounds.
And it's not remove the lowest or
Nope.
anything like that. It's 3d6
Full
charge.
3d6.
Dawn's
Okay,
gonna
so
save me, so it doesn't matter.
Dawn's gonna save you?
Dawn's gonna save me.
3d6 on 3 dice.
So I need a 9 on 3 dice. Come on!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, nearly.
No,
Nearly.
no,
4,
it is,
5,
it is,
6,
it is.
7, 8, 9.
Yes.
Nearly.
Just in.
Okay,
just in.
so shall we do the mortal wounds?
Yep, on a 2+, it's d3 mortal wounds. That's 2+,
Yes.
Okay.
d3 mortal wounds.
It's just one. So he
Just
loses another wound.
So,
Perfect. Let's move everything in, and we'll catch you back for the fight phase. Okay, fighting time, crumping time. Crumping time.
yeah.
Okay, where are we starting it off? He's not. Valrak hasn't got TCP,
Yeah.
CCP, so he can't intervene.
I'll start with Mr. Gould.
Mr. Gould, okay.
No
On to
CP.
the Blade Guard.
To the
No
Blade Guard.
CP for Transhuman.
Nope, and no CP for Unbridled Carnage either.
Okay.
So it's just
Hitting on
straight.
twos.
Just rerolling the ones.
He rerolls for himself as well.
He does, yeah. 1 extra hits.
Okay.
And now wounding.
On
So
twos.
he is, yeah. He's charged in, so his strength +1. His strength 15.
Yeah.
So twos, yeah.
Choose two wounds.
All the ones.
Oh, what was this? 1-1. 2 ones.
Two ones. Okay, so 4 up invulnerable saves, 6.
How many?
5 up invulnerable saves.
Yep.
I'm going to do one at a time to make it more
Yeah, fair
More-
enough.
more dramatic. First one.
Is one's dead.
One's dead.
Two
Two's
dead.
dead.
Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So 2 Blade Guard removed from play, so a couple will be striking back. Let's move on to the Warboss at the very end with
Yep.
his endless amount of attacks.
So Warboss Carter.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll finish off these.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Right, that's all hit with an
Okay.
extra attack.
Yep.
Oh no, he's a track point. That's
He's a
the
track
extra.
point, not a goth. Yeah.
Yep. And rolling to one, needing 2s, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah.
From strength 12. So
Yeah. That's 5.
It's 1 miss.
Okay.
So
3, 4, 5 wounds
5
at
wounds.
minus 4.
-4.
So no save damage.
damage. 3.
3.
So
So
go.
that's the Eradicator's removed. Yeah. Point, and
Boink, boink, boink.
Okay. Lastly, we've got the 3 killer cons going
Yeah.
into the already wounded Redemptor. It does still have 10 wounds. So let's see what they can do.
So they've
Yeah.
got 15 attacks. They've got 3 base,
Okay.
+1 for the ward, and +1 for being in a squad of 3 or more.
Okay.
And they're hitting on foes. Killer cans are much better than what they used to be.
Yeah.
Hitting on, look at that. It's decent. If
Yeah,
only they
and that was a good roll as well. And yeah, imagine if they were goths
Yeah.
as well. Strength
Strength is 8.
8, so 3 2 wounds. Okay, remove those 1s, 2s. So it
just
gets worse
4.
and worse.
Yeah.
So just 4 going through.
It's 4.
Minus 3.
-3, damage 3.
Minus
-3.
3, damage 3. So 6 up.
6 ups.
No
Okay,
one.
and damage 2 a pop because
Yep.
it's a dreadnought, so 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds. It does survive on 2 wounds remain. So, it's now the Imperium's turn. Let's go the opposite way. So, we're going to start with the Redemptor. It's on his last bracket, so it's sitting on 5s, but it does have 5 attacks.
Yes.
Because it got charged.
So 5 attacks hitting on 5s. Rerolling 1s because
Okay.
of the
Captain?
captain.
Ooh.
Into another 1.
Okay, so 2 hits.
2 wounds. Strength.
Toughness
toughness?
5.
5, so 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Minus 3.
-3, I have 3 up saves.
3 up
So
saves,
6
so 6
plus.
ups. Okay,
One.
1 is passed. Damage
So-
D3 plus 3
D3 plus 3. So
is 6.
One
1
destroyed.
is destroyed.
Does it blow?
Does it
I
blow?
really want it to blow. Blow,
Yeah.
blow, blow.
No,
No.
it doesn't. That is a 3. But that is 1 killer con removed, and they didn't do their job.
No.
That Redemptor's still alive, and we'll punch them back
That is
in return and shoot at them as well. Okay, so we've got the Blade Guard. How many left there?
Do I get to attack next?
1, 2, 3 blade guards.
Yes, now it's your turn
I would
because
choose,
the tank busters are in combat.
but I want to choose those boys.
You're just going to choose the boys,
Yeah,
yeah?
I think
You can
I
choose
prefer-
whichever one you want. No one's going to sell you off.
Okay, well, that's nice. Okay, so 3 boys, I'll do them first.
Okay.
That's really bad rolling. It's really bad rolling. Okay, that's all the hits. Rolling to war, needing 4s.
Those 2 wounds.
Okay, that's 2, I'll do them up. I've got 5. I am still benefiting from the Warhammer because it lasts 2 turns.
Okay.
That's
This is only 10.
That's
too,
one
it's
extra
crazy.
attack from the
That
knob.
is crazy.
and yeah, so it's 4 wounds on that squad at AP -1.
4 wounds at -1.
4 4-ups.
Okay. Ooh, that is 2 dead.
Oh,
2 left on that squad. Now it's Valrak's turn to choose. I bet you're going to go for the Blade Guard.
Yeah, I'm going to do the blade guard.
Okay.
Are you going to go for Ghaz or are you going to go for Rockets?
2 and 2. Remember, the rockets haven't, the tank busters still haven't attacked. So if you don't take
Yeah.
off, you will take
I-
it.
You could probably put the sergeant, wipe out the tank busters, put 2 blade guards into it.
or do you not want to risk it?
I don't know what, I'll put the Sergeant into Ghaz.
And
I'll put the 2 into
Yeah, I would do the same.
So, yeah.
They have got charged, so it's 4 attacks each.
So I'll do the Sergeant first into Ghaz. Yes,
okay.
He gets 5 then. So over here, please. So there we go. And
5's 2 wounds.
5's 1 wound.
So 1 wound, -3.
So 4 for valuable.
Yep. No, it's a pass again. Ghaz is the only one that really wants to fight in this game. 8 attacks now.
8 attacks now. 8 attacks on these guys.
Okay. And
5's, right?
4's 2 wounds.
4's
2 wounds. And that's them dead. Perfect. 3 wounds gone through. -3. Damage 2. That's the tank busters. Removed from play, so that means that they won't be striking back. We've got the Redemptor already attacked. We've got these Soul Drinkers lastly to do. So that's 3, 4, 5 attacks going into the last.
One of the Sergeant with his chainsaw. So I'll do the Sergeant first.
Sergeant first, 3 attacks.
Okay, never got chainsaw.
4 attacks.
Yeah, because of the chainsaw, you didn't attack him. 4 attacks on him.
3 hits. And 2 wounds. Okay. So -1, that's 2 Orks dead. 1 and 2.
Just
2 left. And then we've got.
And it's 3 attacks. That means 1 guy left there, right?
Okay.
Yep. They all hit. 5's.
1 wound. -1. No minus. Sorry. That's a 3. Yeah.
Just classic Ghaz.
Classic Ghaz left to do. But everything's attacked now.
Yeah.
So it's just morale. Yeah. We've got these Orks first.
Classic Ghaz.
We've lost how many?
3.
3.
Yeah. So 7, 6, 5, 4.
Was it? I think 4, right? Was it 4?
No, there were 4 in the squad.
Okay. So
and he's the last one. So
okay.
yeah. Let's do that.
Nope.
Oh,
One more runs away and he goes.
He goes. Classic Ghaz.
He goes. Classic Ghaz does want to live. Yeah, does want to live. Okay. So any more leadership tests?
Do those soldiers? They lost 2.
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
Sergeant's still there. That is it.
Skill account.
Yeah, leadership 6, right?
Please let 1 flee.
Oh, one more.
Yeah.
Let's check.
Or is it leadership 7?
Leadership 6.
So on a 6, 1
Come
runs
on.
away.
Come on.
So that is a 2. So they still want to get crumpy and still want to fight. That is the end of turn 2. Wow.
Like 4 things left on the table.
Crazy. Okay. Yeah, let's go on to turn 3. Catch you back in a second. Okay, we're back. Movement over now for the Sons of Dawn. Eradicator shuffling up. We've got the Tech Marine and the Redemptor moving up to get line of fire through this corridor onto the Warboss and then maybe charge these Killer Khans. The Blade Guard have fallen back, and that's just because these Eradicators are ready to fire Melter into the back of Ghazbull. He's not going to be very happy when you do that.
No.
Lastly, we've got the Reclaimers of Dawn squad moving up and advancing 2 inches and now on the objective, taking it off Jamie at the moment. Staying put with this big unit of intercessors, and yeah, that is basically it. We're going to go straight on to shooting. No psychic phase.
No psychic phase.
Now,
we traded.
basically some
We
red
traded.
mists. Red
That's
mists.
it. Yeah.
Librarians traded each other.
Traded.
So, shooting phase.
I'm going to do the Dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
The Dreadnought into these first.
Okay.
So I'm hitting on 5s.
6s.
Now. 6s.
because
6s.
they're
Yeah.
heavy.
Here we go. Yeah. So
Yeah.
6s.
This
So I
is
don't
the-
do it over here. Is
Yeah,
this okay?
that's fine.
So 6s. We roll 1s. So a lot of 6s.
Okay. 1, 1, 1.
1, 1, 2, 3. So
Okay. 3 go through.
3 go through.
Strength 6.
Strength 6.
Toughness 5. So 3's 2 wound. Rerolling 1s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. AP.
-1.
Minus 1.
4 plus.
Nope, that's 2 wounds. 3 left on the Killer Khans. What else are you putting in? The smaller one?
I'm going to do the bolters, storm bolters. first.
8 shots.
No, the storm bolters first. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you've got
sorry, yeah.
4
in
shots
half
each
range,
because
yeah.
you're in half range.
Half range.
You're basically just firing into their face.
Yeah, there we
basically.
go. And 6s are additional hits as well. So
Okay, so 8 shots in
8
total.
Wow.
And then you're hitting on 5s here. Not 5s, remember?
Oh yeah, 5.
5
So
because you are bracketed. So,
So-
that's a miss and that's a miss, yeah.
so there we go. So those
And you need
3,
4 more. You need 4 more
Was
there.
it 4? 6s? Yeah.
Yeah, 4 6s,
4.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Look at
Okay.
me.
And 5's 2 wounds. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Are you still on the tactical
I'm
doctrine?
still in the tactical doctrine.
So -1.
4 ups. It's 1, so
That's
it's
a
down
one.
to 3 wounds. One.
Down to 2 wounds. No, you
Sorry,
have
3
5
wounds,
each.
yeah, 2 wounds.
3. So now I'm going to do the 8 shots.
Yep.
6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Miss. It's just 2 hits. And it's from 5.
Top
5,
5.
so 2 wounds.
wounds.
-1. If you fail these 2,
yeah.
that's a dead hit.
It's okay. 1 wound left.
He's
though.
on 1 wound remaining. Okay, let's do... What else are we going to do?
I'm going to put the...
Shall we do the other Redemptor straight through the corridor?
Yeah, everything that can hit with that Redemptor into
Warboss.
the Warboss. So
Okay.
first, it's going to be D6 shots.
Yeah, the
Overcharging.
Icarus isn't in range. The rest is.
So D6 shots.
Is
I've got 1 CP left,
yeah.
so I'm going to
Okay.
use that to do it. So 4
Oh,
shots.
much better.
Overcharging, hitting
Yep.
on 2s because of the Tech Marine again. And they are hit.
Okay. 2 to 1.
2 to wound.
That's all wounds. So 4 wounds at -4. You do have an invulnerable save, right?
5 plus 1.
5 up. You need a really hot roll here. Come on, Jamie. That's
Oh,
2
2.
go through. Damage 3 a pop. 6 wounds done.
Oh, I'm going to check if he has 6 or
I
7
think he has 7. I think we went through this last time.
I think he has 6.
Yeah. Oh,
Let's see.
maybe you said 7 last time and it was 6. Maybe it was a
6 wounds.
it's 6 wounds. You
So
did
he says-
remember. Okay, so guess what, Valrak? He's dead.
The assassination.
Yeah,
Assassination. And is he or your warlords? Or is
No,
it
that's
Ghaz?
good. It has to be.
Has to be, that's true. That is has to be. Okay, so 3 points there for assassinate. Let's go on to the eradicators. Smoke in the back
That's
of
it.
Ghazghul.
6 shots. Got everything going into Ghaz skull. Hitting
Okay.
on 3s.
You rolling ones?
Oh, those 2s. On the 1s.
Oh, another 2.
another
to join.
2.
The eradicators have done really badly.
Yeah, they have.
We can't complain
Yeah.
about the rest,
Yep.
but 1 goes through. 4 up in vulnerable save.
Whoa.
And that's a 3.
That's a 3.
And it's
D6
D6. Come on. Anything.
is 2. Okay, so
So
he's down to
a 7.
7.
Still hasn't even been bracketed.
Okay, yeah, I know. Crazy.
Still-
I believe that's all you're shooting. The rest have advanced up.
Yep.
No line of sight on the soul drinkers because that is obscuring. And there's just a reminder: there's some orcs hiding away there.
Yep.
There we go, shivering of fear. And that's it.
That's
Go
it.
into the charge ways. You might as well just carry on recording
Yeah, so
Redemptor?
charge here, yeah.
into them, needing a 5.
Either the 5 over here.
4, 5, 6, 7. So Redemptor goes in. Moving him. And are you going in with your captain, or are you waiting for the?
No,
fleet?
if I do that with the captain, I can't do Fleetmaster.
Okay, so you're waiting.
Yeah, so I have to leave the
Okay.
captain.
That's
Okay.
The captain where he
So
is.
let's count up some points and we'll go into the fight phase.
Yeah.
Okay, Redemptor time, fist time. Let's go on to these killer cons. 5 attacks,
5 attacks.
hitting on 3s.
3s, come on. We roll the 1. So
Okay.
that is 3 hits, and it's 2s to wound.
2's 2 wounds.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
sir, yeah.
3 rolling 1s.
No reroll of 1s. Remember, it's just
yeah.
in shooting.
Just in shooting.
Just in shooting. So 4 wounds go through, minus 3. So
6 ups.
6 up saves. Okay, so 1 is removed with the one of the
With
wounds
one, it's
because
one
it's just
wound,
the 1 wound, and
D3 plus 3.
it's dead anyway
Does it
because it's
explode?
no, and
Second
it goes
one.
anyway because it's minimum of 4 damage each of those.
Yeah.
So it's 8 damage already.
It's gone. Does it
It's
explode?
gone.
No.
No,
Okay, the
so
cans
that's
are
the
gone.
killer cans removed. That means that this guy can probably pile in. Can Glacial Geek?
Yeah.
Can he hasn't fought yet, but he was in combat. Can he pile in?
No.
No, because he hasn't
Yeah,
charged,
the only
right?
ones that are eligible to be able to fight in the fight phase are those who
Okay,
charge,
so
or
and he
those
doesn't.
are within the
He doesn't actually.
Yeah, he does.
Just
yeah,
about.
yeah,
Okay,
just
so
touch like
clips that objective.
That's
So he
My
piles
toe
in.
is on this, brother. It
Yeah.
is mine.
He piles in with his 3 inches. I'm happy. I'm happy.
There we go.
I'm happy. Okay, finishing off the turn, we've got Fleetmaster now, end of the fight phase. You get a point, which is basically, the point is on the head of the knob.
I'm going to put it right here between them all, so
Okay.
I can't fail it.
Okay, so D6 is the range, so we don't have to range for that.
So the range is
6
anyway.
Doesn't matter. And now on a 4+,
4+,
it's D3 mortal wounds. No!
Oh,
And you can't do anything about that. You can't reroll anyway. So you still holding this. No, you're not holding this objective either. So no points for Jamie.
For my primary at the beginning of turn 3, I will score no points.
No points. So let's have a think about points, because at the moment you've just got 3 units on the table. So let's see what we're going to do, and we'll catch you back in a second. Okay, we are back, and Jamie's made the decision of calling it. He did do his movement because, you know, Orks, he was a bit in denial. He moved onto that objective because he wanted to take this objective off those soul drinkers. But yeah, Jamie,
look, so
explain.
He's already on 27 points. I'm on like 24, 25, and I just won't be able to.
And you don't have an army. But Ghazghul's still here.
Ghazghul's still here.
Okay.
He's going to charge into these blade guards.
Okay. Why? Why are you going to get? Does he want to escape?
Because he needs to go back, get the rest of Clan
and come back again.
And kill them.
Yeah, and he needs to smash that wall, because basically they're like, hold him in. We're going to kill him.
I'm going to activate Shield Wall. It's like a Daunian thing. And they will not move. They will survive against Ghaz.
This is 300.
This is 300
film, right?
Yeah,
this is like in the year 40,000.
Exactly.
Okay, so 3 blade guards. Can they hold on? Ghazghul smashing in.
I'm not even going to roll for the charge because he's in.
Yes.
And I am going to hit them very hard.
Okay. He's angry. He's like, get out of my way. Okay, so hitting on wounding on 2s. Okay, so he was really angry and then he wasn't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves.
7 saves.
Any fail is dead.
For us.
Do you want to do it
one at a time?
Yeah,
one at a time.
Okay, so that's a 4. Don't do this. No, that's 1 dead.
1 down.
2 left.
2 down.
1 left. And that's.
As he runs into the hill.
That's a win. That's a win for the Orks right there. So, Chapter Master Valrak is still undefeated. Friendly handshake, fist hug, whatever you want. And we'll talk about it all in the end of game conclusion coming right up. And there we have it, the end of the game. A win to the Imperial Fists, but what a dominating game. Wow. You could have finished it off in turn 2. And Jamie was in denial. He wanted to carry on. He wanted to hide his truck. He wanted to get back in the game with Ghaz. And I was like, Jamie, stop it. You can't get in.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's over. Back onto the game. Jamie, what was up with that deployment?
Yeah, that was my mistake.
Yes.
Yeah.
You underestimated the power of Gibraltar.
I know.
With Imperial Fists whilst they
whilst
they defend a massive wall.
It would have happened anyway. Like, okay, yeah, I shouldn't have deployed. I should have deployed more hidden. But even if I deployed defensively and he got the first turn I moved, I would have still had to face a round of shooting before I reached
1, not 2.
Yeah, true.
1, not 2. Always. It's always better to do it once, face it once than twice. Anyway, onto Valrak. Valrak, were you expecting that?
The first turn of shooting, I didn't expect that. It was like the bolter drills just wiped out nearly. I think you only had like what, half.
Yes,
and
it
half
was crazy.
Boys.
I think you killed. How many Orks in total did you have?
I had 60 boys on the ground and 20 truck boys.
Okay, so I think you killed about like 50.
You
close to 50, right?
About 50 Goth boys on the ground. You blew up a truck. You killed like 3 or 4 inside the truck. You wiped out 3 Grot tanks. It's ridiculous. I think that was it.
Okay, that was it. Just that, right?
That was it.
Just that.
There might be something else. There might be.
It was crazy, and I think that first hit was far too superior to actually. It wasn't even an uphill struggle. It was basically like
just cruise.
I'm just gonna give him a couple of turns.
I feel sorry for the Orks.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, look, Ghaz coming.
He's coming back. That's the rematch.
Yeah.
And Valrak, did you enjoy it?
I loved it. I was saying I love playing against Orks because like the war sense, it's just they're so brutal, the factions, they just hit each other and stuff. So I always love playing against Orks. It's the best.
Valrak's won this game because we're playing inside a wall, surrounded by walls, defending a wall. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because the studio is basically in a wall. It's a bastion, isn't it? And undefeated again.
Undefeated.
Still undefeated.
Do you want my spoon? I will give you my
sure, I'm
spoon if
ready
you
to
want
take
it. Sure.
Wow,
Yeah.
he's going to give him the spoon. That's
Yeah.
so nice of him. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, we'll catch you back in the next battle report coming very soon.